We up. Yo, what's up, chat? We're back for another Murder Mystery 2 live stream. I'm gonna get some kills right now. We're gonna start off this live stream with a bang. Hopefully I kill this dude. That'd be great. Nice. For those that popped into the chat, appreciate y'all for waiting. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. I'm like starting off this stream rather abruptly, but I had gotten murdered literally as I entered this server, so I need like 1 second to actually play through this round and not freaking choke. Oh, the first clip, bro! Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting clips right now. That's how you know it's gonna be a good stream. Holy crap, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see if we can get one more here. I think there's only a few more people left, so I gotta find them. I don't know if anyone's gonna be hiding in, like, the side there, but I'm not gonna go for it. Oh, jeez. Alright. That was close. That was close. They're gonna try and go for me here. Looks like they might be cutting it. Oh, no! Look at that! First game of the freaking stream! It's Thursday! Oh my gosh! How y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing? Holy crap. So funny, I don't think I even have my joins on. Let me just get that done real quick. Oh boy. I'm going through a thing right now. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yo, Forsaken, Beastin, Colton, Rareman, T3 Judge. How y'all doing? I know Brett was in here before stream too. Oh my gosh. You actually traded for G-Scope? Dubs if true. Dubs if true. That's insane. Let me get that up here real quick. Yes, sir. Cool. No, this is nice, bro. This is nice. I'd say that was a big W start to the stream. I was happy about that. That was good. What's up, Pico Mavi? How you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm getting like back-to-back like jacks with my weapons right now. What the heck? You bought a shirt? Yo, Forsaken. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Means a lot. If you guys do join the group, by the way, and if you guys buy a shirt, you guys will be ranked, by the way, as a group supporter. So just as a little bit of an incentive to being a group supporter. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Gosh dang it. All right, well, here we go. What's going on, Gabby? What's going on? Got Brenna Thomas. How you guys doing? OJ Pop, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Now I need to see this for myself, because if you actually fall on traded for G-Scope, man, dude, how did you swing G-Scope is the question, because that's heavily sought after. That's insane. No one just gets that, you know what I mean? Also, for those that are in short chat, I don't add people, by the way, just so that's made clear. Dude, that's freaking wild, because the value for it's only raising at this point. Like, there's really no, like, I mean, you had to have traded away pretty much your entire info for it, right? I mean, at this point, you had to have. Let's see. Oh, it's actually dropping. Oh, Gingerscope is dropping pretty significantly right now. Oh, wow. Because the last time I checked this was at 17,000 value right now. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Let me actually see. Because from the last time I put this on my notes, it's been a second. Let me actually see this. So I think from the last time we looked at this, yeah, Gingerscope was 17,000. Gingerscope was 18,500 value. It's fallen off a cliff. Wow. I wonder why. I wonder why it's just fallen off a cliff. What the heck, bro? What's going on, Renee Harrison? How you doing? You're so cool. I appreciate you. Cool Avatar. That's the mindset here. Oh my goodness. What's up, Dragoncraft? How you doing? At least it makes it easier. Well, I mean, I don't have it, but I want to try and trade for it. I just don't know what it would take as far as like, because if it were to be a situation where I like actually, you don't sound shocked about G-Scope's drop. I mean, I'm not really shocked about it, because no ancient should be that high to begin with. But I mean, it being 18.5 before, now down to 14, within like a week or so, because it's dropped pretty significantly from the last time that I checked. So I don't know why that was the case, but here we are. But it seems more realistic. If I were to trade off like all my godlies for it, it would seem a lot more realistic to do it now. But I don't know. What's up, David? How you doing, bro? Traded Constellation, Darkset, and Chroma Snow. Yeah, so Chroma Snow Dagger was going to be a big portion of that trade, I presume, because we're sitting Chroma Snow Dagger right now. Yeah, it's 8K for it. Yeah, so you were able to get up there in value. See, I can't. That's my issue. The only thing that I have like that's fairly valuable to trade is Chroma Water Gun, and even then, like, that was gifted by Rare Man, so I wouldn't sit here and do that. You know what I mean? It would have to be a lot of the other godlies that I have that are up there in high value. But that's what I mean. Like, you have to have a Chroma somewhere in order to really make it worthwhile. So, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's up, Edward? How you doing, bro? Chroma G-Scope would be ugly if it did exist. I totally agree. Oh my gosh. What's up, Chicken Nugget? Just joined in. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, joins are on in general, by the way. I could, hold on. I could always put the username in the pinned comment like I normally do. I was kind of stressing to get, or not stressing, I was just rushing to get stream started, so wanted to make sure I was up on good time. Was it the Duolingo dude? Oh, I was not the Duolingo dude. Oh gosh. That was not who I thought it was. What the freak. But yeah, so Chroma Snow Dagger would be like 8K, and then alongside all of that, if let's see here. Darkset's like 2K, and then Constellation set is you're over 4K value. Yeah, you're 5K value for that set too. Yeah, so you overpaid for it. But in a way you kind of have to though. Dang, that's tough. Yeah, there's a scripter in here. Yeah, there is someone who's kind of going down bad with the exploits. It is what it is. But I don't know. I mean, I want to go over, like, as far as, like, general, like, value. I want to see where, like, I would add up at. Because my only gripe is I don't have, like, a really sought-after Chroma in my inventory. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have one that's, like, 8,000 value. If that was the case, then I feel like I could get a legitimate opportunity for being able to find a trade partner. But I just simply don't have that. The one thing that I am considering doing, though, is I do want to buy the other set that's here, the Snowy Bundle. I have yet to do this, and I'm very much considering dropping a little bit of money on this, just because I'm like, not only would I get the effect, but I also have a chance at getting the Chroma of either one. It's a slim chance, but it's possible, and people have been pulling it. So I would want to maybe see where my odds are at with possibly getting the Chroma version of either one of them or both. Because if I were to get one of them, I'm guaranteeing 9,000 value at least for one of them. And Chroma Blizzard is like crazy value. It's 13,000 value for Chroma Blizzard if I were to get it. Official Dandy's World Nerd, how you doing? Glad you could drop in. So if I were to get a hold of one of those Chromas, that would be my ticket to G-Scope. Easily. That would be like the gateway. But it's a matter of actually, you know, pulling it. And I don't think odds would be in my favor in that department. Yo, Sonic the Hedgehog, the one and only. Yo, appreciate the sub. Yeah, get it for the effect. I'm needing to just collect everything after all this. So I just need to... Yeah, I just need to buy it just to get it at this point. Totally. Considering I got Xeno Knife and Xeno Shot, there's no reason why I don't at this point. So I'm going to buy it, but... I just need to make sure that I have... I think I have the money for it. I just need to actually go and buy it. What's up, Shelby? How you doing? Josh's girlfriend is a baddie, low-key. One could disagree with that statement. Oh, you only put the Constellation Gun, so not the set. Oh, wow. So you kind of... But Constellation Gun, though, is definitely higher in value, though, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. 3,300 versus what the Ancient would be, which would be 2,000-ish. Oh, not even. Slasher's only 1,800. Yeah, so you probably matched it pretty well as far as value is concerned. Honestly, dude, bro, good trade. Good trade for being able to get G-Scope, though. That's a W. You were stuck in the roof? Oh, gosh. Like, I've never heard that before. Golly. I'm glad that certain somebody isn't here from last night's stream. You can say him out loud if you want to call him out. No shame. No shame in calling him out. In values, I made 1K. I'd have to just do the math. You probably did. Still though, W trade. Even if you honestly, even if you didn't, I mean, people overpay for it anyway, so you're honestly in a really solid position. What's up, Mem? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Danny as well. I'm doing good. It's been a good start to the stream so far, so can't complain. Thursdays are always a pretty good day for me, you know, overall. Oh, yeah. They probably are going to be those people to come through every now and then. We can't really fight that. And even if they do, like, this is why, like, if I had, like, more of, like, if I had more people coming onto these streams with means of consistency, we wouldn't be having to run into those people, you know, very often. It just would not be happening. How did I not kill you? What the heck? How did I not kill you? Explain that to me. Thank you. I'm like, don't confuse me. Oh, shoot. Let me backtrack a little bit. Oh boy. Not in a good position right now. Well, we'll get the big guy out of the way. Oh gosh. Dude, not even gonna lie, earlier I was playing a few rounds last night and a little bit this morning, and I was high-key hitting clips, which I want to try and do again, but it's a matter of actually doing that on stream with the cameras on. Yo, Ice Stub. It's a fun name. You appreciate the sub, bro. We'll have to see about it, though. You're the giant that's wrote, bro. Dude, are you the person that was saying, like, last stream, you can't even, like, fit through door frames? Because there was someone that was saying that last night. And it's like, bro, just, like, dude, like, just slim down the emote a little bit. Like, cut back on the sugar, bro. Like, come on now. What the heck? Goodness gracious. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. That was you? Shoot, bro. That's tough. That's high-key tough. You know what, actually? Since we have 2 more days left of this, let me do this real quickly. Since we have 2 more days, I'm going to... I need to see what my, I gotta probably cash out on my side, but I could definitely... It's because it's 34 for it. I just want to make sure that I would have enough to justify if I were to do a purchase like this. I need to see where I'm at. 22. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely have enough. I definitely have enough. Yeah, if I dropped 20, I'd be able to get the bundle, and we can try it out on stream. Yo, appreciate the 2, Enrique. How you doing? Dude, at this point, you could literally become anything in this game in Troll. There's an endless limit to, like, the emotes, the amount of characters you can be. I mean, they don't even limit you anymore. Like, Nicholas isn't even wanting to try and get those, like, stupid, like, small avatars removed. The ones that can, like, hide under tables and can, like, sprawl under, like, one stutters. They're not even trying to, like, get those removed anymore. They're, like, encouraging it at this point. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing we can really do. As much as I would, you know... I mean, what I would like to see, this would be cool. This would never happen, but like in a hypothetical sense, if it were to ever happen, I would love to see like a separate game mode where it's just strictly small avatars and small hitboxes. Wouldn't that be such an interesting game for trying to actually knife people and kill people with a gun? I don't even know. What's up, lols? Appreciate the sub. I just feel like that would be so fascinating to go through that. I don't know if that's just me or not, but that would be like out of this world different. I don't know. Let me do this. I'm going to cash out real quick. Nicholas said, yeah, Nicholas didn't say. Oh my gosh. He literally does not keep his promises at all. Everything that he says is honestly just kind of like, it's all taken up to either A, chance, or B, whether or not he'll just feel like it that day. There's never like a we know definitively unless he actually fully says in like an announcement. One could sit here and say like, oh, he said it in like a Discord channel somewhere. He's gonna do this and do that, but it's like, bro, why hasn't he done it? That's the problem. They just need to default use R15. Well, I mean, they already have, but the problem is for all those small characters, I mean, they need to figure out how to get them all big versus just all of them staying small. That's really the only issue at this point. You know what I mean? Because it's all R15, you know. And they transition. I keep forgetting when they even transitioned from R6 to R15 completely. I can't even completely remember. Like, lock that body. Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah. Like, but I just, the question is, I don't know how hard that would be for him to do that. I don't think it would be that hard. You know what I mean? So that's what's tough. I don't know. I mean, I've never personally backtracked, you know, outside of this avatar. So I don't even know what, like, a smaller avatar would even be like, for crying out loud. I don't know. Yeah, so it very likely was, like, the transition to season 1. Probably was when they fixed. That's probably when it was. It was very likely season 1. Which is crazy. I just wonder if they're gonna transition to, like, R30 or some freaking stupid thing that we can't even play anymore. Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be, if that's something that Nicholas adds in season 2, thank God, but I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. One can only dream, though. One can only dream. Man. Guns in the lobby, that's freaking crazy. Wait, so someone, like, actually... Oh, I see. That's hilarious. So funny. How about some... Oh, okay, how about this? How about someone just comes to the lobby and grab it? Not that hard. Someone just comes to the lobby and grab it. Simple. Easy work. Easy work. I'm going to cash out this right now. I'm going to buy this because we're on the cusp of this update ending, so we're gonna get a hold of this. But I do fortunately have extra funds as well, so I get it for like half off, which is great. I just need to go and actually cash it. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, shout out Minecraft guy. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Let me do this real fast. Payouts. The scripter could come to the lobby. True. If he was that desperate, but I think he already... Yeah, they auto reset anyway, though, so they really can't, unfortunately. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the fortunate part is I do have enough. That is beautiful. Let me... Always gotta have an auth, guys. Always gotta have an auth. Can't take no... Heck yeah, we got it. Let's go. And then alongside that, we're gonna get this. We should be good. Do I want to do... Oh, this is something that I actually want to... Oh, actually, this is... Oh, they'd give me the RPG bundle for free if I buy Robux. Honestly, I'll do that because I've been playing a little bit of Rivals lately, so I actually don't mind that. That's perfectly okay. I think that's totally feasible. Oh my gosh, my dog is coming in like panting out of control. Oh my gosh. Yo, you good, bro? Whoa. Whoa, what's up, boy? Feel alright? Oh my gosh. Alright. That was kind of weird. My dog was like running up the stairs. But I don't know exactly why. You're gonna buy another shirt? Yo, I appreciate that. Once again, if there's any colors, let me know. If there's anything you want to see. I got you. He a dog for real. Honestly. Alright, looks like he's just chilling now. There's like this, near my house, there's like, I think there's like this landscaping company that's like near my house. And so there's like a bunch of like weird things that they, not like weird things, I shouldn't say weird. But like there's a lot of like loud noises that happen. And so we have to like be weary of the fact that like my dog might be a bit like, a bit scared of stuff. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking box. Oh jeez. Whatever shall I do about this? Whatever shall I do? Oh, is he just right there? No, he's not. Oh, we're good. Okay, well. Bro is still moving around. I know that to be true. Oh my gosh, how did I miss him? How did I miss him? Dude, no. Please, no. I gotta go around for this now. Unless bro's gonna... Is he gonna come around? Is he? Oh, dude. Such a hard shot to make. Yeah, it's literally a full-on box. He's doing everything in his power to win. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't know. A white shirt with black weighting. I could probably do that. That's probably feasible. That's probably feasible. I just can't with oh, you mean with black writing. I mean, it'd have to fit the exact same format as this, but I could do like a black and white straight up though. That might be a solid idea. Maybe going like predominantly white. I have no idea how that would go, but I think that would be potentially doable. Let me see here. Yes. All right, we have enough for the bundle. All right, we're gonna try and go for this thing. Fingers crossed. We get a chroma. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but if we don't, it's fine. I still get value either way. But we're gonna go for the bundle snowstorm. 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what we get. Snowstorm regular. Ah, darn it. All right, no chroma, unfortunately. The cool part about it is like you could always rebuy it too if you feel like you want to have a chance to go for the chroma again. But obviously, I'm not gonna take that risk. But now we're doubling up on Blizzard and on the Snowstorm, which is kind of cool. And from what I know, these have been raising in value quite significantly, which has been pretty legit. So I've been pretty happy about seeing that. As far as what we've been seeing here, let me see. Oh, it's actually been dropping in value a little bit. I take that back. It's Snow Dagger. Snow Dagger's been raising in value. That's been what it is. Blizzard and Snowstorm has pretty much stayed around the exact same. They're around 150 each. But obviously the chroma versions are pretty sought after. What's up, Who? How you doing? We also got Mr. Phobiums. How you doing? Black, white, and gray. That could be pretty doable too. I mean, that's pretty much what my what is it? That's pretty much what this shirt that I have is. Let me find it real quick. I'd say that's pretty much the equivalent of this though. Yeah, it's because this is the black, white, and gray. So I already kind of have this, which is nice. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard telling. But no, unfortunately, we did not get the chroma version. Kind of sad that we didn't, but cool part about this is we do have the effect now, Snowstorm, which is freaking sick. So that's my second godly effect, which is nice. Let me do that real fast. Yeah, so this is going to be the effect alongside... Yeah, let's do Ornament. Ornament's probably going to be the most... That's probably going to be the best one. This is what it looks like. It's fine. Nothing... I mean, Snowstorm, from what I've seen from other players, is not like a crazy one. It probably looks better on the actual Snowstorm knife, but... It is what it is. I wasn't expecting the world from it, so it's not going to be this, oh, crazy thing that everyone's going to need, but I at least have it now, which is cool, so there provides a bit of versatility, which is kind of cool, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Now, at this point, it's just obviously grinding coins the rest of the way for everything else, really. It's pretty much all I can do. Or, ooh, this is something I didn't think about. I do have a bunch of coins. Do I just try and pull for Snow Dagger again? I thought about that too. Like, I don't know if my odds would be in check if I were to just pull like a bunch of boxes. I don't know. That'd be so weird though, doing that at the very end of the update. I don't know how that would go. Yo, Racing Fan, what's up, bro? Yeah, I have no idea where I'd be at with that. Pink and blue or black and steel? I think black and steel looks better overall. At least from the one that I made. I think the black and steel one, or yeah, blue steel was the one that I had put under that. Yeah, that's probably going to be the better color overall. If I could not recommend it enough, I definitely would do that one. Let's go Elf Child. Yeah, father like son. Heck freaking yeah, man. Black, gold, and orange. The thing is gold and orange to some lesser extent are kind of similar in color though, so I'd have to really differentiate the gold from the orange. I'm not saying it's not possible, but it would be I because I obviously want to do a color that I know would fit fairly well. What kind of music do you like? Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I like rap music, Christian music. I'm kind of all over the place as far as my genres are concerned. Alternative rock is in that conversation as well. It depends on the mood I'm in. Like, I know earlier today I was listening to a bit of worship music, but that's pretty much like, once again, it depends on the mood. Depends on the mood. But I have like this, yeah, I definitely like, I'm one of those people, this is how I describe myself. I'm one of those people that will know like a bunch of artists, but I will only know like one major song from like that artist or something like that. So if you're gonna name like a band, like I mean, depending on the band and depending on the genre, obviously, if it's not a genre that I like, then I'm probably not gonna know it. But if it's like, if you name like a pretty like solid rock band and all that stuff that everybody knows, I'm like, yeah, I can say I have listened to like a song or two for them and then I have them on my playlist, but I don't like religiously listen to them. There's probably only, if I were to recall all of like the people that like I religiously listen to and all their music, there's probably only like 6 artists slash bands, and I'm like, yeah, I know like a bunch of their songs from like back to back versus just one. You know what I mean? I have so many genres of music I like. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm kind of in that same boat. I flip flop a lot of the time. What's up, Mason Clark? How you doing? Do you like the NBA? Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan of the NBA. I will talk your ear off for hours about basketball. I had a whole channel dedicated to basketball. Haven't done much on it for a while, but I've considered going back to it. It probably would be a thing that I tackle in the offseason if I ever wanted to do that. I don't know. I think I only listened to one person religiously who was NF. NF was someone that I used to listen to religiously up until he made... Oh, what was that album? Was it Clouds? That album, when that album dropped, I kind of stopped listening to him, but he just made me depressed, I gotta be honest. I don't know. Favorite team? I'm a Portland native, so Portland Trailblazers, honestly. But I'm a LeBron fan. I've been a LeBron fan since 08. You know what I mean? Pantera? I know like one song from Pantera. Yeah, I know like one song from Pantera, but I don't like, once again, like, it's gonna be a case where like, I don't listen to them though. That's the difference. I don't listen to any of them. But once again, genre also matters too. Yeah, also, that's crazy. The luring for this is wild. Gotta do what you gotta do though, especially if you want to get to max prestige. This is gonna be the way. Celtics, oh yeah, Celtics are fire. Their team's actually, I actually love their team right now. Dude, I just love the fact that Peyton Pritchard's playing out of his freaking mind right now. Westland, Oregon, baby. Westland. Bro went to Westland High School. That dude was a hooper. You only know 2 songs of his? Yeah, NF is like... He has like the really big one, Let You Down is like the big one that like surfaced in 2017, and then there was another one... There's actually a lot of songs of his that like have really surfaced and have gone like hundreds of millions of streams, but you know. Roblox Adopt Me YouTube channel? That'd be a great idea. I would love to get into trading and scamming little kids. That'd be a great idea. Oh, I can't scam them anymore. I don't have voice chat. Gosh dang it. That sucks. Yeah, dude, yeah, he's 3rd right now, which is unbelievable. He's playing out of his mind too. Their whole team has just been such a surprise. Not really a surprise. Because, like, they can absolutely win without Jason Tatum. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, well, Jaylen Brown's finally turning into the #1 guy now. Because he has to be, you know, #1 option kind of deal. No more trust trading? I guess so. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Oh wow, they also have G-Scope too. They're gonna get to max out also. Dang, that's not too bad. Nice. That's kind of a W actually. And how much have they won of those games? I mean, they've won probably the last 5 out of 8 games. I can't remember. I don't follow the Celtics like crazy like that, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's probably some way you can. I mean, I would do like the pets thing where like you have like the ability to like have like a prompt on like your pet. You know what I mean? Trust trade? Trust trade? Should I do it? I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know. Who knows? Ooh, should I do that, Rare Man? I don't know if I should. I don't know. That's such a tough thing to do, bro, because it's like it's also starting and like am I even good enough to do it? I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. I might think about it though. If I felt like I was in the mood, I might consider my options if I was absolutely desperate. Maybe if I was in writhing, maybe if I was in a place where I was like struggling financially, I might do that. You know, maybe if I was in a place where I was a 22-year-old man, I might do that. I don't know. Who knows? Bro, those Kings, man. Peak fit, yo, appreciate you, gotcha. Oh shoot. Didn't realize the gun was down here. Oh, they're right there. Holy frick. Oh my gosh. Please. Thank God. Dude. Oh, did they leave the game? Whoops. I totally didn't mean for them to leave the game if that was exactly what happened. Yeah, I got him to leave, chat. RIP. Honestly, that's probably for the better. I do not like people with silent knife. Not cool. Not cool at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have my moments where I'm like, yeah, like, I gotta just have my opportunity to, like, showcase my God-given abilities for destroying little kids on this game. But we're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. I'm happy. Also, can I just say one thing? You don't like people with silent knife? I don't. I don't know. I don't. I think it's a... Because in a way, it somewhat defeats the purpose. I mean, I don't know. I understand that it's obviously a perk. But, I mean, I don't have it. You're not going to catch me having it. So, not it. Not it. What's up, Spell Edits? How you doing? What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, gosh. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I, like, completely lost track of my mind. Dang it. Maybe it might come back to me. Oh, that's what I was going to say. The age check. So, I'm starting to kind of, is it sad to say, like, I'm starting to kind of take back what I said about this, oh gosh. It actually is a very fitting look for Flames, honestly. It looks really nice. But I'm starting to take back what I said about the age check actually being all of what it was cracked up to be in my mind. I think it's actually, it's sad to say, I am starting to kind of admit it's not that great. And a lot of this change came from, a lot of it started to come to like realization yesterday when I was streaming and seeing like and I was seeing a bit last night too when I was just hopping into games on my own. And just seeing the wide number of people that are like, and I was like, here's the problem. A lot of the Murder Mystery 2 games that I hop into now, anybody that has voice chat, they're all the time, they're under the age of 13. 100%. Like, I was literally in a game, like, I think 2 hours before stream started. And I was just in there for 5 minutes. And I hear this little squeaky 12-year-old on voice chat. Like, and all the other people that were like, and I had people, like, doing this to my avatar and stupid BS like that. And, like, dude, these people were, like, 13, 14 years old, and I was seeing their chat, and I'm like, bro, like, literally everyone just did their parents' ID. Literally everyone did it. Like, very few actually haven't, which is wild. And it kind of made me think, like, dude, like, we're now at a point where this Roblox age check is, like, completely doing the exact opposite of what it was intended. And I'm starting, like, it took me a week to finally realize it, but it's like, dude, it is bad, man. It's bad. What's up, Elizabeth Rob? We also got Jason. We also got Akiva. How you guys doing? Y'all good. No worries. No worries. Nonetheless, I appreciate you dropping in. It means a lot. But, yeah, it's just the way that I viewed it before was, it actually, like, it weeded out at first. It weeded out a lot of the people that were underage. But then once people finally were like, oh, shoot, either the AI age check with the face cam could get it wrong, or B, I just steal my parents' ID. You know, I could get this 21 plus chat either way and play any games that I want. No problem at all, you know. But now that's not, you know, now everyone's doing it, and so it's kind of dumb. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, it once again, it defeats the purpose in many ways of, like, what's the point? What's the point? Like, at that point, just completely take it away and actually have proper moderation, you know? But I guess we'll never know. How did you make your profile picture? I actually didn't make it. I had a commission from a friend that made it. Shout out Devik for making it. It was done through Roblox Studio / Blender. It's honestly actually not that hard to do. If you wanted to actually figure it out, there's tutorials on YouTube all over the place to go and do that. Also, DeMar DeRozan, the Bulls DeMar DeRozan is also, dude, that is definitely Kendrick Lamar, bro. What the frick? That is 100% Kendrick Lamar. Oh my gosh. I literally did tell you that half the servers on tap an 18 plus game and under 18 after the update rolled out. Yeah, and that's unfortunately now what I'm realizing, because once again, at first I didn't see any of that, but now I'm starting to see it a lot more, and I'm like, that's the really rough part. And I even, once again, I saw it on stream yesterday. Like, we saw Cameron. I randomly hopped into a viewer's game on accident. Bro wasn't even watching the stream. And I'm like, dude, I literally know this dude. He has VC. This kid's literally 12. Like, he literally has said on stream, I am 12 years old. Like, bro, like that completely already undermines what this update is already doing. So, yeah, I don't know. A 6-year-old kid had VC before me. Golly. That's how you know it's bad. Goodness. Oh my gosh. My dog was coughing. I was kind of scared for a second. Oh. Did he? Oh, it's the Icewing user. Duly noted. Run away, run away. I don't know if he's going to drop down with me, though. Probably not. We'll see. What's up, Brandon Lopez? What's got Ella? Yo, welcome back, Ella. Appreciate you dropping in. Means a lot. Hold on. I can drop my user in chat again. I haven't done that yet. Let me do that real fast. Oh, I'm going to die, though. Yeah. Kind of asked for that, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's my user. There we go. Will you let me know? Bro, stop, bro. Stop. He's getting his kills, though. Respect. Man. I think I missed something else, too. Let me see. Yeah, not to mention, there's also, like, a bunch of people that are also selling accounts, too, which doesn't even help either. I don't know. Put their AI in their VC and determine their age. That could be great. But the thing is like, that can only take you so far too, because I've been on games like Neighbors and stuff like that, and obviously before the age check even rolled out, and I was like, you know, unknowingly, I would like hop into like, because obviously with a game like Neighbors, you randomly hop into, like, you're randomly selected with other players, and you talk with them and they're all like, oh shoot, like, they sound old. And then you come to realize they're like 11 years old. And I'm like, how did you hit puberty literally in the womb? Like, how does that even happen? It doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Lamoureux Twins? How you doing? So it's like, it's such a, oh gosh. It's just, now it's come to a point where it's made it way more annoying to appreciate and to come to a place where pretty much anybody at this point. Now, are there users that I know are like over 18 that I can like differentiate from another user? Absolutely. But it's a few and far between situation. Yo, what's up, Tay? You're back. What's up? One of my favorite exploiters we've seen recently. Appreciate you dropping in. I have a full beard at 13, facial hair at 12. See, like, that's freaking wild, bro. I started growing facial hair, I think, at like 15. And like, I didn't start like fully growing in like a bit more even now until I was about, probably, if I could guess, I want to say 20 is when I started growing in a little bit more. Oh, nice. That was like next to immediate. I don't know if Tay specifically did that or if it was someone else. Nonetheless. Oh, shoot. Yeah, because that's not Mew. Gotta get murderer now, though. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, it's right here. Sick. How old are you? You can take a guess. What's up, Gary? Welcome back. What's up, Ava? This update made it harder to find victims. That too. It definitely, yeah. Now it definitely has, which is a really hard and painful reality. But it is what it is. I don't know. 32. Yeah. I'm 22. I'm 22. But yeah, who knows? I think is everyone glitched out except for one person? There you go. Dude, shout out to bro, Murderer actually won. Shout out Murderer, bro. Dude, Emery's so good at this game. Oh my gosh. So good at this game. Holy crap. Dang. That's impressive too. See, like, and this is why, like, I really appreciate exploiters too, because like the way that they can do this in this way, it like fascinates me a lot. Tay, if you want to join the Discord server, I actually would love to know what script you used for that, because I want to also annoy people too. That'd be actually awesome. We can definitely, I definitely want to get like a commission or something like that. I don't know. I want to make some money doing this. Be freaking fire. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, I finally got my elf back, which is good. He's 22 but in jail. Is that the case? I think so. I think so. Can't remember. Nice. And bro, he also knows how to like fly too. Heck yeah, dude. That's so cool. Dang, he's doing a really good job doing this. I'm like, yo, Joanna, appreciate you joining the Discord. That's crazy. I'm broke, sorry, man. It's alright. I would love to figure it out at some point, though. We will rejoin a new server, though, because I think we need to get a little bit of a backtrack on this, though. Hold up. That's how we do a regular. Discord's going to be in the top 3 dots in the corner of your screen. It's going to be linked there. How are we supposed to play when we're getting flamed? I mean, we're in the server, we're playing. I mean, clearly, I mean, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Heck yeah. Do we get to annoy these players now? Oh, bro, we're gonna get to annoy everybody now. It's crazy. This is why I live stream. This is why I live stream. Real debate, Jordan and LeBron, and why Jordan? Let me think here. Oh, they left the game. Haha, they're already leaving. That's funny. They're not really a hacker though. They're an exploiter. Difference, but yeah, W exploiter though. They're making it work. Putting in the dream work, man. What's up, Manino? How you doing? Who said the update will end in 2 days? Nicholas did. He said it was literally gonna end when it started, and I'll actually before it even started, I'll show you. So if you go on the game page, that's right here. If you go under the Christmas update tab, that's right here. It says it's going to end on January 18th, and that's pretty much 2 days away, basically. It's going to end on Sunday night, so we're getting close to it finally ending. So 2 or 3 days away, roughly, is how long we have until this finally ends. But yeah, it's gonna be ending on January 18th, so we got a little bit of time. But yeah, not too bad though, not too bad. Oh shoot, we were murderer. Oh, we couldn't get the full murderer round in. Dang it, we tried. I have a friend for 6 years now. We can't communicate because of this update. Well, is that because he's way older than you, or are you way younger, or does one of you guys not have the age check? Because that's the difference they have to look at here, is if none of you guys have the proper age check, then, you know, what's going to be the point? You know what I mean? What's up, Jempu? How you doing? How you doing? I don't know. I guess it just depends, though. Depends. The flinger's back. Let's see if I can dodge for a little while. I don't know if I can. Maybe I could. Ah, not quite. We got this. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Not getting hit today. Ah, dang it, not quite. Oh, we're dodging pretty good. Ah, not quite, not quite. Let's do that again. Oh, that was close. Dang it, that was close. That was so freaking close. Oh, we're getting out of this. Oh. Aw, dang, he got me that time. GG. This is unplayable. I mean, I find it quite fun. You know what I mean? Like, once again, like, he's finding ways to have fun with exploits and all that stuff. And, I mean, sometimes you need to get flamed in order to have fun. So, can't complain. It's seriously annoying? It's fine. It's not a huge deal. It's only the best of what you make it, you know what I mean? Can't stop them. Because even then, like, if you were to sit there and... How should you explain this? If you were to sit there and to try and ban these people, like, they're not going to get banned anyway. So, they might as well just stay at this point. You know what I mean? Do you only stream this times? Normally, usually it's like 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Pacific Standard Time is usually when I'll stream. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier on the weekends, but it just depends on the narrative at hand. Yeah, it depends on the mood. Not entirely sure, but... Yeah, who knows? I tried to give my information to Roblox. It rejected your information? Why, though? It shouldn't have done that. If anything, it should have obviously taken in that information, you know, just fine. But if it didn't, then, you know, it is what it is. That's tough, though. BRB, y'all good, y'all good. Dang, he's like, dude, he is quick to getting these people out. He is so cool. Oh, he actually murdered him. Dang. The thing is now I'm stuck on like, oh gosh, can I even like properly spectate? Okay, I still can. That's so hilarious. He actually got the exploiter. That's so funny. Depends. I don't want to play Roblox games with the Discord server. I would much rather play other games like Jackbox. That's more fun for me. I don't know. What's happening to you? I'm just getting flung. Yeah. Roblox just doesn't accept your ID. That's freaking terrible. Not much you can do about that, though. If there's another form of ID you can use, then I guess that'd be cool, but... Hightail? I haven't played Minecraft in years, though, so would that even be legit? I don't know. I've heard Hightail's fire, but I don't know if it's, like, all of what it's set out to be. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, you're all good, Tonchus. You won the game. GG. You did it! You did it! Yeah! You did it. Let's freaking go. W Sheriff. W Sheriff. Oh, not W Sheriff. It was W Hero. That's crazy. Let's see if I can vote. Oh, I can't vote right now. Hold up. Let's see if I can get there. Oh, dude, this game's pretty hard. I'm like, I try really hard to get over there, but like, it's so hard to get past these great players. Oh, let me continue to do this. Oh, I'm getting some good dodges here. Oh my gosh. Can we make it? Can we make it? Oh, we were so close. Oh, we were so close. Oh, look at Father. He's flying. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. What the heck? 8.9? It wasn't 8.9 like a long time ago? Wait. Minecraft 1.8.9 version release. That seemed like a while back, didn't it? Or was that recently? Yeah, that was like 2015. That's when I remember playing. Server hop. Even if we server hop, it's not going to matter. He's going to follow us everywhere. Might as well just embrace it at this point. Hightail is fun. You've played it. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? Jace is welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I feel bad now. This server's gonna be completely tough. It's gonna be tough, bro. Let me do this real quick. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna rejoin another server real quick. Are you seriously more entertained by it? It's not a hacker, guys. It's an exploiter. Exploiters are fun. You know, once again, I've said this on stream before. Like, depending on the individual, like, I actually don't have like a huge issue with an exploiter, just so long as they don't like full on ruin the game. You know what I mean? Then it doesn't make it fun. You know what I mean? Like, I've even mentioned this. Like, I mean, flinging is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know what I mean. I don't know. They have mobs. Doesn't every Minecraft game have mobs though? I don't know. You've already made a few vids on it? Oh shoot, that's tough. Maybe it is all what it's cracked up to be. I have no idea. Am I still getting flung? I still am getting flung. Hold up. I mean, if it was unplayable, I mean, we wouldn't even be in a server right now. I mean, look at this. I'm moving my character. And yeah, see, I'm moving my character. I'm having so much fun, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I'm jumping around, having a fun time. Dude, look at that. It's so cool. So cool. I'm having a fun time. You know what I mean? What's up? Hi, I'm Crazy Man. How you doing? I think if anything, what I might have to do, depending on the situation, let me actually just do this real quick. I hate having to do this, but if it is the only way that I'm going to be able to possibly eradicate this issue, I might have to unfortunately join a full server. I could debate on joining a private server. I've thought about that too. I might do that. We'll see. What's up, Zach? How you doing? What's up, Keys? I don't know if sharing it would be the best idea. The reason why is because the Discord's kind of cursed. But if you can just look past that and be like, because there's some people that are like on there that are all like, yeah, like I just want to play and that's it, and they don't really talk. Because like I'm in the server and I don't talk, but a lot of these players are like long-time players, so they're gonna look at like whoever joins, they're gonna be like, who the hell is that? You know what I mean? But I could maybe share it. I don't know. Maybe at some point I might. I don't know. Who knows? I'm just trying to get into this server and play, but I don't even know if that's even gonna be possible. You need to play Forsaken. Forsaken really isn't a game that I feel like would be fun though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got you. I'll let you know. I mean, for the most part, I mean, the people in here are pretty okay, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at some of the things that people post in here, and it's kind of cursed. And it's also like, in a way, everyone kind of already knows each other, which is also kind of odd too. But I don't feel like it would be a big deal if I were to send like an invite. Maybe I might. You have a cow now? Oh shoot. Male or female? Oh my gosh. You should apply to join the Roblox Video Stars program, not gonna lie. The only issue with that is I don't meet the prerequisites, or else I totally would. And if they found out I played with an exploiter, they definitely wouldn't let me in. They would never let me in. Also, all these usernames, these feel like just like random people. I mean, no one's gonna have voice. Yeah, literally no one in here has voice chat. Oh my gosh. So I'm not gonna be able to see any bit of what they're saying. That's on Twitch though. That's on Twitch and TikTok, not YouTube though. Unless for some reason YouTube is a part of that prerequisite, but I don't think so. I literally just checked it a couple of days ago. Unless I misread that. Let me see. If I go into the application, let me check exactly. Apply now, blah, blah, blah. It says, or other similar sites. I guess maybe. But I don't have 300 live concurrent viewers, so that I obviously wouldn't meet that. Yeah. Wouldn't it be so weird, though, if I just randomly submitted my application, though, and they're all like, yeah, we'll accept you just because. That'd be kind of cool. Who knows? That could maybe make life interesting, but I don't know if that would be exactly the best. Who knows? There are no male cows, Joshy. Male cows are bulls. Wow, I just learned that. What the frick? I'm such an idiot. Wait. So who have we been milking the whole time? What the frick? Whoa! That's not cool. Dude, I think about this all the time. The random person who just, like, decided one day in, like, the year 30 to be like, you know what? I'm going to go to a cow's udders and I'm just going to like put my hands on these cow's udders and I'm going to see what comes out. Like, do you know how often I think about that? I think about the deranged individual who actually tried that and was like, oh, you get milk from this. This is cool. I'm going to tell all my friends that I did this. And I'm like, bro, like, are you, like, what? You actually had the time to figure that out and to have the cow even consent to you? Like, like, what the heck? Like, I think about that constantly and I'm like, dude, some deranged person back like 2,000 years ago decided to try that and was like, bro, so this is how God intended it? Like, bro, this is weird. I don't even know. Oh, shoot. They're going for me now. Oh, they're jumping for it. That's tough. I gotta, like, run from this. Dang, they made it in the server, too. W. Dang, let's see if I can get a... Oh, I can't get the gunshot off. Dang it, GG. I tried. It is what it is, though. That's what I'm, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro. Oh my gosh. Even this keys, if you see like a bunch of people on, you could even potentially ask I don't know, you could even potentially ask for like the Discord server tag too. I don't know. That could always be possible also, but guess we yeah, I don't know. Depends on when they're on. They're probably gonna have people on tonight, most likely, but dude, and these positions and lines are also huge too. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's on right now though. There could be people on, but it's hard telling. I don't know. Hey, yeah, we're going Dragoncraft. I appreciate you hopping in again. It means a lot. Big time means a lot. Let's see if I can get into this one. Position line 2. But that completely negates the whole purpose of like making it so people can join though. You know what I mean? See, it's so funny. This wouldn't be happening necessarily if I had like viewership that people would like, a lot of people would want to join naturally. This probably wouldn't be happening, but you know, here we are. It is what it is. Can't really fight it. Just join your private. I am debating on it. I'm debating on joining the private. But I don't know. The only thing then would be if I block the account that is, you know, obviously doing the exploiting and all that stuff. He's just gonna join on a new account. Like, I'm not gonna be able to fight it. And so I'd have to just continuously block every single freaking account that he has. So it serves no purpose, pretty much, to go into a private. Like, it would, to me, would make no difference. It just would me be having to jump through so many more hoops. You know what I mean? I don't know how to be your father, bro. Also 1v1 right now. Sup, Artful? I don't like those avatars. If you're wait, which avatars do you? If you're implying my avatar, I totally get that. My avatar's kind of washed. I don't have a good avatar at all. Oh, with no head and leg. The thing is like I've kept the same avatar for a long time. I've kept because it's my avatar. I've kept the same avatar for, oh my gosh, since probably 2018. So I just haven't changed it. Like, there is like the stereotype of like the kind of person you are because of the avatar that you have, and I feel like that's kind of misleading in a way, because there are some perfectly fine people that I've come across that have those kind of avatars, and like they're fine. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh no, I know the other person you're implying. It's the freaking these avatars. And I also kind of agree. I don't like those avatars either, but you know, doesn't mean they're all like bad people though. At least that's just me though. I have Celestial. Don't you need it? I do need Celestial in order to complete a bit of what we have here. Yeah, we had Traveler's Axe, Gingerscope, and Celestial, which, by this point, oh my gosh, I gotta update this. 14,000 for Gingerscope right now is insanely low. Celestial, if we were to look at that, let's check that one too. Celestial's at 1,800. Celestials kind of dropped a little bit because it was at 19 not that long ago. I don't know. Yeah, emo avatars. I'd say depending on the emo avatar, it's kind of weird. But I don't know. I guess it's hard telling. Yeah, you have Celestial. The thing is though, I know you're gonna want to have a solid trade for it though. That's my only problem. True. Yeah, all of the copies, 100%. Yeah, there was far too many of those people. I mean, here's the thing. Stuff like that pops in the chat, I don't like. I mean, there's the freedom of people can say whatever they want, but does it mean that I have to adhere to what they say? No. So when I read it, I'm like, and for many cases, I just ignore it. You know, I guess actually one thing I'll say is this. If this was a situation where I was seeing that in real, okay, I actually do know someone in real life that they haven't done it lately, but there is a person that like will call me like Pookie Bear. And this dude's like, he's older than me, and it's like, it's actually, I don't want to say it's gay, bro, but it honestly is. It's freaking gay. And I come to the place where I'm like, bro, like, you're a grown man calling me Pookie Bear. You know what I mean? Like, can you not call me that? And I haven't said this to him, but like, I was just praying that one day he would stop. And I think he hasn't said it in a long time, so thank God. But it's like, gay, yeah, exactly, it's gay. But it's like, if it was a situation like that, yeah, that's kind of uncomfortable. Reading in a chat's different, but I don't know. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't have like a crazy issue with it because it's like I don't know any of y'all, but like it coming from someone I know, I definitely do have an issue with it. I definitely do. Oh shoot, I didn't think they were gonna get me. Hold on. I need to think about this though. So Akiva, Celestial's 1800 value. If we were to sit here and actually do like a trade for it, the thing is this. I don't know what you would need. Like, what is something that you would want in return? Because, like, I could definitely trade as far as, like, putting stuff in there. I could trade you Snowstorm and Blizzard set right now. I could trade both to you. Flowerwood, Flower Gun, and my Chroma Darkbringers wouldn't be too bad as far as getting up there, but I know that's, like, not going to be enough. We're going to be sitting at, like, 200, 500, 800. I would still need to fill out, like, 1,000 value. I don't know. Oh, really? Shoot, that's tough. I don't know. That's crazy. Now, there's so many, like, naked avatars that you'll find nowadays. If you join the right games, you can find them for sure. You totally can. You're kind of looking for overpay? Yeah, I'm personally not. I would try and match value if I could, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, stop trying to take a quick look in their inventories. I gotta know, bro. I gotta know. I gotta take a little peek. You know what I mean? Come on now. What's up, Mrs. Bloxy? How are you doing? Can I join? Yeah, their joins are always on. Joins are always on. I don't know, but if I were to overpay though, I would have to like. The only thing that would fit like a proper overpay scenario though is like if I had to offer Chroma Water Gun for it. That would be the only scenario where it would like properly work. But I'm not trading off Chroma Water Gun. That's way too sought after. So yeah, that's the tough part. Your keyboard is so clicky? Not really. It is mechanical. The only reason why it sounds clicky is just because it picks up on my mic fairly easily. It's just a bit easier to hear it. If it weren't that, then it wouldn't be. You probably wouldn't even really be able to hear it. Are they up here? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Dang. Good shot, good shot. I'm glad all the fake headlesses are gone now. I started wearing real headless again now. Are they, like, completely eradicated from the shop now? Because it feels like I still run into people that have headless. Let's see. If we were to go on Marketplace and check the whole headless narrative, let's see if there's still... Yeah, because there's some that will, like, attempt to make it look like it's headless. And obviously there's going to be, like, emotes that'll be like, oh, yeah, you can take your head off or whatever. But... yeah, I don't think any of these that are here... like, I'm looking at, like, the Hydro art. Like, having, like, a bunch of these headless heads. Claim to be, anyway. Yeah, it looks to be that they're not... yeah, it looks like they're not real at all. Which is nice. It is true, though. I've come across less headless heads, which is nice. Have they finally removed fake roblox? I know that they were also, like, taking off reskins as well. Yeah, wow, dude. Roblox did a good job in taking them out. Yeah, no, yeah, they're pretty much all gone now. There's like outlines for stuff now. But like, dude, nah, pretty much all of the core block stuff is like gone. There's like this Adidas core blocks leg stripe. That's by Adidas. That's hilarious. That's so funny. The actual Adidas account made that. Holy. Yeah, it's pretty much all gone. Heck yeah, dude. The only thing that's next now, and I don't know if... yeah, that's the only problem, is Roblox is not going to be able to probably eradicate this. This is probably going to be way too many people that would have this. Let's check it. Super, super happy face. I can still get a fake one, right? Yeah, you can still buy the fake heads, dude. I freaking hate that. I actually hate that so much. Roblox removes fake core blocks and headless, but can't remove hackers / exploiters and the bad actors. Welcome to Roblox. I don't know. It's crazy. Can't do much about that though. It is what it is. Also, appreciate those that have joined the Discord, by the way. Appreciate y'all. I think we're up to, yeah, we're up to 50 people in the Discord now. Heck yeah. Oh boy. Run away, run away. I just don't know. Oh, they're over there. Oh, they were quick on it. GG. That's crazy. UGC creators will get punished now if they upload the fake headless and core blocks. The only thing left is the fake super sappy faces, the Valks. True. The Dominuses, I honestly don't see a huge problem in like the Dominuses because a lot of them are fake anyway. It's very rare that you actually come across like a fake like replicated Dominus. But yeah, the Valk 100%. There's definitely, the thing is I actually have been seeing them less, which has been nice. So if we were to go under this, we can see, oh, you can still see a couple here. So like Ice Valk, you can still get a fake one here. I guess if I were to type in Valkyrie, it might be a bit more direct. Yeah, so you could get like a fake Valkyrie. Yeah, it just depends on where you're looking. So yeah, it is once they remove these, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. It's crazy. Seriously, yeah, you can just get banned for saying anything too. Gosh, my dog is going insane right now. I apologize. One of the few reasons why I dislike having a Chihuahua. It is not fun. Bro will just bark at literally any and everything for zero reason whatsoever. Oh, did they kill up there? Oh, they did. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I had like no time to react to that. All right, I gotta get this dog real quick. Hold up. Let me paint this picture for y'all. My dog is literally sitting on his spot on the couch. And he's literally sitting down in like his cue position. And he's just going freaking ballistic. He literally is just sitting there like bobbing his head up and down just screaming. And I'm like, bro, you were just asleep. What are you barking at? What can you even see? Like, bro's freaking lost. Golly. Also, that is not the same crystal. That is not the same crystal. Just to make that a point. I don't know. Oh, I should have realized. It's me. Goodbye. Whoopsie! Sorry for being the bearer of bad news here. Oh gosh. The juke would have been insane. Oh, got that kill. There we go. Oh boy. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yaw. Drank. Ah, oh, darn it. I'm not getting this shot off right now. Hold up, let me go around. I gotta run into them. Ooh! Ooh! Making the dream work, baby. Making the dream work. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking close. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like so close yet so far. Come on. Come on, I just need one shot. I just need one shot. Come on. Please. No, dude. Why? I walked right into them too, which made it even worse. Oh my gosh. I literally walked right into them. I genuinely thought. Ornament's just bad luck at this point. I'm just convinced of it. Holy frick, bro. House tour. Oh, I got a clown. Of course I did. I'm a clown, chat. I'm a clown. What the heck?
Hello. I'm 6 years old.
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, what the frick? How do these people get a hold of voice chat? How is a 6-year-old getting voice chat? Dude, shut the frick. You shouldn't even have the internet. You shouldn't even have the internet, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro. Forsaken Pro 678, bro. I love your username, but dog, get off the internet, bro. I'm so lost for words right now. That's gotta be you. Yeah, that's you. That's you. You made an account, bro. That's freaking funny. Oh my gosh. And it's so funny too. I know you're probably trolling with the voice. You actually do sound freaking young, bro. Oh my gosh. Holy. I think any limited that's above 50k rap value should not be allowed to be copied. I mean, any asset that's made by Roblox in general shouldn't be copied. That's my take, but I know other people will be like, "Oh, but still give us the freedom to do whatever we want." You know what I mean? I don't know. We know deep down Roblox is gonna take their sweet old time with being able to remove all these things. It is what it is. Among Us is not very fun, to be honest. That was a COVID only thing. I have literally not played Among Us since COVID, and I will probably never touch it again. I mean, the only other thing that would go with it would be the snowstorm. Let me check it. Snowstorm really is going to be the only other item that's going to be like, yeah, this is dope. You know what I mean? Because this is obviously going to be the one that's going to go with it, and it's fine. But it's not, like, amazing, I guess. Also, Latte, what's up? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm surviving, I guess. Oh, they got the core blocks knife. I haven't seen that core blocks knife in a second. Goodness me. Holy, bro. Among Us modded is fun. I don't know. I just, like, I don't like games like that. They just don't fit, like, the kind of games that I like. Because at the end of the day, I also want to play a game that I like to play. And, like, even if it would be, like, a modded Among Us, I feel like that would just be kind of... Is it sad to say that I feel like it would just outstay its welcome at some point? I just don't feel like I'd have fun with that. Maybe if it's like a one-time thing, maybe, but who knows? What's up, Aiden? You had a wait, what chicken? You're talking about Dave's Hot Chicken? If you're implying that, then you're an absolute liar, if that's the case. What the heck? Cooking Mama Live? I do need to play that on a live stream. I have my Twitch. If I get to a place where I can, like, do late night stuff on my Twitch, I totally will play games like that. 100%. That'd be like, I just would play all of the old, like, retro games. Because I literally have, like, I have a whole freaking wall of games that y'all can't even see. It's crazy. Like, the stuff that I have behind me, too, is also, like, a bunch of games here, too. But it's not nearly, like, the amount of games that you guys can see. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I do need to play. That is a game that I genuinely, like... Oh, hold on. How much is it? I think it's like 120 bucks. If I am to play it, I need the original cartridge. It's 160 loose. Oh, man. It is continued to rise. COVID completely, like, capped out all of these values. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day is worth like 160 bucks online. It's a lot of money. Not surprising, though. The N64 library in general is going to be a very sought-after library to go for. That's why I don't collect for it. The person that had the Roblox knife, they're not in the game anymore. They left. It was like ZZZZ Vic or something like that. A smart femboy? That's pretty... I'm actually not that surprised by that, to be honest. I don't know. What's up, Addicted to Gaming? How you doing? Glad to see you back. No. The value? Oh, it's probably not that high. Core blocks, you get it from a box. Let me check. You literally can get it from one of these boxes here. Let me see here. I don't know where I'm looking at. Core blocks it's not gonna be in one of these. It's gonna be in like knife box. There's Vortex. There's Crypto. Or so I thought. Yeah, core blocks is in knife box 4. So if you wanted to go for it, you could. It's right there. No gun exposed? Oh, we do have gun exposed. Can bro pull it off? Oh, jeez. Bro's having an interesting time. Oh, there. I was gonna say, like, he's gotta start killing some people outside of the person who has a gun. Oh, nice. I got shot. That's funny. That is great. How would even dropping a crypto coin even work? That feels like that would take a long process to figure out. That'd be weird. Emulation is better than original hardware in a lot of cases. Why not just emulate Conquer in higher resolutions instead of spending 160 to play on an old CRT? The thing is this. You know, let me just show you. I'll just show you why. Where's my? Yeah, they're all right here. This is why I'd buy it. Can I find all the games that I'm just gonna show you why. Because there are some people like me that appreciate old hardware. And they appreciate it so much to a point where they want to collect stuff for their respective consoles. And they have a massive respect for, you know, what these games and what they entail, right? And so much to a point where sometimes you just have to do the due diligence and just buy these games because they really are just so cool to play on old hardware. And I can go down the list. There's a lot of really like I have more. Like that's not even it. Like we have like it's just like I've been doing this for years. Like I have all these games that are like sought after and like they rise in value. You know, they're very good games and You know, like this is why I do what I do. You know what I mean? And like, I keep going. Ocarina of Time, I can keep going. I got Mario Kart 64, I can keep going. Like, oh gosh, what more do I have? Oh my gosh, let me see. There's just so many at this point that like I can't even count. Yeah, there's just a lot. There's just a lot that I'm like, you know, I am a sucker for full-on preservation of old games. I'm a major sucker for it. So, been collecting for a little over a decade now, and not gonna slow down anytime soon, at least not in my mind. So, I don't know. If you want to play on real hardware, buy a flash card and load it with all the N64 library, save your money. But that doesn't sit right with me, though. Like, there comes a point where, like, I understand, like, that aspect of piracy. I totally get it. But for me, like, that there loses its authenticity. You know, I mean, I've done that, right? I've done that. I've hacked my Wii. And I've downloaded games off of, you know, websites online and all that stuff. But I just like I don't see the appeal. I don't see the appeal of like downloading an application and just playing it that way when it's like, how come, you know, like, and to even showcase this even more, like I'm even gonna add more to this. I literally have an old CRT right there in the corner of my bedroom that I utilize for all these games. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you know I'm full on in it. So like, if I'm not trying to get these original games, then, you know, like, what's the point? What's the point? I don't know. I can't just sit on my computer and be like, you know, and appreciate the same game the same way as like you actually have a full blown N64 controller in your hand. Like that means way more to me. It means so much more to me. But hey, maybe I'm just different, or maybe just, you know, emulation really is turning the tide, and, you know, all these other players are now starting to experience all these great games. And I'm not saying that they can't experience them. It's just there comes this point where I feel like, you know, but did you really play the game though the same way? Like, I don't think so. I don't think you really played the game the same way. Like you need to play it with the original controller. You need to play it, you know, in the original aspect, like in the original like state in which it was in. You have to, you know what I mean? But maybe my opinion has gone astray. Maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not a valid opinion anymore. I don't know. I'm not cool. I'm not cool. That could be it. Not to mention, these games also keep their value too. In many grand majority, sometimes they lose their value, but in a grand majority of cases they keep them. So that's cool. At least for me, it's pretty cool. Put that back. The funny part too. My gosh, bro. That is actually so gay. The funny part too is I actually do agree with like if there's absolutely no way you can access it in any other form except through online media, I do absolutely agree that, like, you know, piracy isn't stealing. Like I actually, and I believe that. I believe piracy isn't stealing, but you know, if I can get a hold of the original game to play on the original console on the original console with it within its original intent, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna 100% do it. You know what I mean? But piracy isn't stealing. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. But having the original is just freaking sick, dude. And it's like, I like, dude, I would 100% like make that money worthwhile for the fact that, you know, I found that, I spent the money, and even was it expensive? Like, would it be expensive if I spent $160 on Conquer? Yeah, it totally would be expensive. I agree, but you know, that's your intent though, is to make it worth every penny though. That's the reason why you buy games. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess that's just me. I could definitely see that the tables have kind of turned though. I will say though, people have gone like, and it's kind of pissed me off too, because like I've seen like Nintendo Switch Online and all the games that come from that, and just the amount of games that people have access to now. Now it's like everyone can play these games, and I'm like, dude, like these games need to like, in a way, like they need to kind of stay hidden. You know what I mean? Because it's like I spent good money on the original version of this game, and now people can just get it through a subscription service for literally $20 a year. Maybe more than that. It might be like $40 a year. But you see my point though. Like it just isn't like that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. Like that's lame. That's lame as hell. So like I don't know. Yeah, they have Mario Galaxy. You can play Mario Galaxy on Switch. I actually have the game for, what is it? I have it for Sunshine in 64 and Mario Galaxy 1, which was that 35th anniversary pack. Nintendo Switch 2 though, I personally will not buy a Switch 2 I might get one at some point. Not now though. I don't see the appeal in a Switch 2. Even in general, I take that back. I actually was a pretty big Switch player, but I mean, it's been out for how long now? Has it been out for, it's been since June, right? Galaxy 1 or 2, which one do you like more? Definitely, actually, the thing is both the games are pretty much the same. It's just, there's just a little bit of added content to 2. Doesn't make much of a difference, though. Honestly, I think Galaxy 1 does it pretty well. And I think for most people, they would probably agree that that's their favorite. Although, maybe it does have to take playing through 2 to really give it the proper appreciation. I mean, I've played both, but it's just, you know, not really. I haven't gotten too far in either one, though, so I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, Galaxy 1's literally getting a full-blown movie adaptation, which is wild. So, you gotta give that its credit, but who knows? I had to get that back up. Okay, we're good. Yeah, they were the one that killed me, right? I just want to make sure I'm not. Oh my freaking gosh, that's freaking scary. That's the face I saw from that freaking. What was that game that I saw? Stream Happy? Is that what that game was? Oh my gosh, hold up. Or is it Steam Happy? Wait, let me see. Wait, dude, what the frick is that game called? Is it Steam Happy? Steam Happy. Dude, this freaking game. People have been talking about this. What the frick is this game, dude? I have no idea. I don't even know what this game is. Go through multiple yet fun, challenging stages. What the frick am I looking at? What am I looking at? Bro, what even is this? All right. I know what I'm playing later. What the heck? It's a TikTok thing? Ah, lame. I'm not gonna offer for godlies. I mean, depends on the. Actually, I'd say depending on the godly. If anybody has a, the one that I'm gonna need the most. If anybody would want to offer for like bat or rainbow knife or rainbow gun, I definitely would. Or flora or sunset, either one. I would like to offer for either if that would be cool, depending on what it is. That's Dennis Daly's game. Wouldn't it be so funny if it was by Dennis Daly? That'd be so funny. That'd be legitimate. Out of this world. Check the info when you join. Gotcha. Peak brain rot? Might be. I don't know. They are going away from everybody? Oh, never mind. Oh, bro walked into that. Tough. Tough. Not doing much about that. Oh my gosh, wait, does someone have like a big... Oh my freaking gosh. Who the heck is... Wait. Can I like see this person? Wait, who the frick is this guy? Oh my gosh. That's Nolan literally standing on... Oh my gosh. Bro is literally walking... Okay, that's so funny. It's so funny because you actually can get to the top of this map. If someone were to like do it with me, there's a way you can actually like glitch up here by like having like someone frog jump with you on the furnace, but it's a matter of actually finding someone to do that with. I don't even know how many people would even really know how to frog jump nowadays. It's pretty easy though. I could always show one of you guys how to do it. Speaking of 20,750. Dang. I am praying we get all of our coins back. I'm praying we do. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be so nice? Dude, someone's characters are glitching. Whose character's glitching, bro? What the frick? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Nolan better not be going after me. Oh, he kind of is. He kind of is. I already have Elderwood Blade and Bone Blade, so I would be good. I'd be fine in that department. It's a matter of when, not if. Well, it is kind of a matter of if, because I wonder if y'all would even be able to cooperate. Like if someone were even like to stand on me. This would have what I would need you to do. I would need one of you guys to stand on me, like this way, and not move. So stand on my head, and then just literally don't move, and if we start going up, like, that would get us to the very top, pretty much, is what we'd have to do. So, you'd have to stand like that, and you literally cannot jump, you cannot move, you cannot do anything, but this would be our only way of being able to get to the top here. And then sometimes you have to, like, I have to, like, give it a second, but that'd be our way of being able to get up there. So we could try it again. We could try it again once we actually get into the... Actually, I mean, honestly, I'll probably just do it now. I'll just try it now. I was going to think about putting an alt in here, but that might be making it a little bit too hard. I don't know. But who knows? It's not that hard to figure out, though. You got it from a scammer friend? Yikes. Wait, because you're Ghostface, right? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hold on, let's try it. So if we go over here, I would just need you like right here, and then I'll have to wait. Ah, okay. Depends on if we'll have enough. Depends on ping. I think at this point, I don't know if it's even possible. I don't know. Yeah, if we do multiple people, it's not gonna work. It's only gonna work with one person. So that's the only problem. We'd have to go one at a time. Hold on. If I could get... that's what's so hard, is I would have to do it with... Yeah. So the way that you do it, you gotta jump to get... No. That's not how you... Because this is gonna be... That's a hard jump to get all the way up there if you just do it together. Let's see if I can do it here. I maybe can. Oh, I got it. Yeah! No! I got it! No! I freaking had it. Dude. I was like barely off. I think Ghostface made it up there, but I didn't. Dang it. Yeah, it's quite fun to get up there, but you can literally walk like around the entire top of it, which is sick. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on, let's try it one more time. Because I know it's possible, it's just accounting for the space. Let's see it. I don't know. Alright. But you can't jump, though. That's the only prerequisite. You can't jump. Yeah. Yeah, see, you can't jump. You can't jump. You have to literally stay still. It has to be me jumping. That's the only way it's going to work. But yeah, if we have multiple people on, it's not going to work now. That's the problem. So frog jumping has to be with 2 people. It can't be with 3 people, or else it's not going to work. So it would have to be like I don't know how. Yeah, see, it's just it's pretty much it's impossible. It's freaking impossible to do with people that can't cooperate. Rip, GG. It's fine. At least we got it a little bit. That was kind of fun. Maybe it's something that we might try a bit later, but it is what it is. My main question is how the frick is his head doing that? I don't know if he has a... Nah, he doesn't. I was gonna say it's because he had, like, this camera on, but I don't know if that's the reason. What's up, Mason Shelby? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Oh, shoot. You bought a shirt. Yo. I see that. Bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What the heck? Duck Dude. You are now a group supporter. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out Kendrick. What the heck? Yo, what's up, Soph? How you doing? How you doing? I didn't even see if you were even in here. Let me check. Hold on. Maybe you are and I just haven't checked. You are in here. Hold on. Let me rank you real quick. Got you. You're not a group supporter, bro. I'm good, and you? I'm solid. I'm solid. It's been a good solid day. We got a we got the Blizzard and Snowstorm set right before the update was gonna end. So we got this alongside the effect now, so that's kind of cool. Nothing too crazy though. At least we at least now have value to trade for other items, which is great. So that's definitely a step. But yeah, so far not too bad. Not too bad. Oh boy. Is bro going, is it Icewing user again? It might be. I couldn't see. Oh, I'm gonna take a risk and look. I don't know. Is he coming around the corner? Oh no, it's the wrong. It's another person. Oh boy, they're going after me, chat. Oh gosh, this is fun. I'm now being caught in a corner. This is great. No, gosh dang it. Guys, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. Just to make that a very massive point. I'm as broke as they come. I didn't see. We do have someone on here that I actually could see if they have some solid stuff to trade. I don't know. Like, see, Flora. I would trade for Flora. I would trade for Flora. I would. What else do you have down here? Yeah, Flora's one that I would need, but I don't know exactly what you would trade for it. Because Flora at the moment is sitting... It's in an odd spot as far as value is concerned. Because I feel it's like it kind of not fluctuates. It doesn't fluctuate, but... It's at 215 right now. Yeah, okay. Flora's kind of stayed pretty passive as far as value is concerned. If I were to like sit here and be like, what would be like a deemable trade for it? I don't know what would be a solid one. Because I'm sitting here and like, I would be like, yo, I would throw in legitimately like both of my Chroma Darkbringers. And then probably, what else would probably fit the agenda that would be pretty decent? Honestly, Chroma Slasher too would be pretty decent. I'd throw in all of them, to be honest. Because the Chroma Slasher would probably be, I mean, that's lower in value, obviously. It's like 50 value for Chroma Slasher. Yeah, I don't know. That could maybe be interesting. Trading 3 Chromas for a Flora. Would that be worth it? I don't know. The new Mario movie? I honestly, can I be honest? It doesn't look very good to me. But then again, that was when I saw the first one in 2023, like the day that it came out. I didn't like it very much. Like, I saw it in theaters, saw it with friends. You know, you would think being in the environment with a bunch of people that you know would make the movie more enjoyable. Didn't really like it, to be honest. I don't know. What's up, Hiley's one fan. The new chat update is actually so annoying. It is starting to be a tad annoying the more that I play through it. I mean, we've had it for about a week now, right? So it's definitely not been the greatest. Oh my gosh, how did I not kill you on first impact? Ooh, that was close, but it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe it was just me just finding the story kind of boring, but that could be me. I don't know. Who knows? Well, do I just go for him? Yeah, I'm just go for him now. Oh, you're gonna give me a gift? Were you gonna give me a gift? No? No? No gift for me? Can't have that happen. It is what it is. Let me do this real quickly before I do anything else. Bro just got gifted a godly. What? Bro casually was just gifted Fang. What? Are you serious? Bro, no way. That's crazy. Bro was casually gifted a godly. What the frick? That is so, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that could have been me. That could have been me. The irony of literally killing her while she had the gift thing out too. Oh my gosh, I could have gotten a godly. No way. That is like that's like the craziest luck ever. I'm not even gonna lie. That is some wild luck to have. Dude. Do you know how many boxes it took NNLE to get me a godly? It took like 1,000 boxes, bro. It was so hard. We pulled one tides. I even remember. We pulled one tides, and then no. This dude got a legendary and a godly back to back on gifting. That's insane. What are the actual odds of that? Genuinely. That's like 1 in 1,000 for sure. That has to be like 1 in 1,000 to have those odds be there. Are you kidding me? Because, dude, like, commons are just like, dude, what? That doesn't even make any sense. I don't know why I'm like raving about this. Like, bro, like this could be me. This could literally be me. That's crazy. Man. Guess it is what it is. Oh, there's Mocha. Oh my gosh. What do we do about this? What do we do about this? Oh no. Oh, I saw Lost. I saw Lost. Where were they at? They're gonna get away. Dang it. GG. Yeah, a couple of y'all got away. Dude. What's up, Forsaken? Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Now this person literally has... Yeah, he has a universe now, which he had never had before. Dang. That's high-key tough. I wonder if he even no, he probably does. He probably does. But still, that's crazy. Just getting gifted a godly just casually like that. Dude. That's like, I don't think I can see their chats either. No, I can't even see their chats. Bro, they're probably going insane. I wouldn't even be surprised. They're probably going insane. For me, it's mainly trading because if I add someone to discuss and they are in a different age group, I literally can't communicate with them. Yeah, there are some issues that, I mean, the thing that people have been trying to do to circumvent that is they literally just have their pet and they pretty much just, what is it? What do? They just go on, oh, my bad, my camera went out. They'll just use like a pet and they'll just use that as like their line of communication. And you can type to like a certain extent doing this. Obviously, it's fairly limiting, but you can still do it. So people have been able to figure out trades this way, but doesn't mean that it's, you know, not annoying. It definitely is. Yo, what's up, Mr. Toasty? How are you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. Oh, that had to have been close to where we're at. And it is, it's, yeah, it's Lost K's. Gun's still out, though. So we'll definitely try and go for that. Dude, I still don't even know who this, like, character is that's, like, so freaking humongous, bro. I have no idea. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, they're over here. Do they even have gun? I haven't heard a gunshot in, like, a fat minute, so I don't even know if they even do. Oh, gosh. This might be next to impossible to try and grab a gun. Oh, they don't even have gun. They didn't have gun. I was trying to go for that for... Oh, wait. Someone else died back there, though. Oh, they have gun. Gotcha. They have gun. Do your best. You got it. You got it. You passed your math and science, dubs. That's what I like to hear. That's huge. That's huge. Especially science. Science is stupid hard, I feel like. What's up, Jessica Duff? How you doing? Alright, they're gonna try and go in between here. Oh no, shoot, that's not good. Oh, they're gonna go in between. Frick. I have one shot at this chat. I have one shot at this chat. Oh my gosh, please make this work. Please make this work. The fact that I even got space on this is crazy. He's probably gonna go around and get other things though. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Any form of room for this, I'll try it, but yeah, I don't know. We'll try this up here. Give it a bit of a chance. Nope. Whether or not they'll actually come out from the corner, we'll see if they will. Not quite. Anything that will give me just a little bit of an edge, we'll try it. Oh, they glitched on my screen. They glitched. No. They like moved, like their character like moved in a way where I couldn't shoot them immediately. Dang, GG. Not much I can do about that. Whether it's just ping related or anything else in between. It gets a little, yeah. Hold on, I even just need to see that on my end because it looked like I had the shot. Let me see. Because yeah, it looked like they like stopped moving. Yeah, they did. That's exactly what happened. They stopped moving and then they moved to like the other side of the screen. They just glitched. Yeah. Literally, that's exactly what happened. That's such an L. GG. Hold on. Let me actually check that again. I'm kind of curious. Hold up. That's crazy. And a fade also. My gosh. This oh, okay. It's just whoever's gifting right now. Dude, should I just start gifting in this server now? I'm actually really tempted. If we're getting literally 2 legendaries and a godly back-to-back on gifting, that's insane. Like, bro. What the frick? That doesn't even, like, make sense as to, like... The amount of odds you have to have in order to get that from gifting is crazy. I don't even know. My only problem is, if I gift someone, though, they're gonna get that godly and not me. That's the only problem. It's like, I need as many godlies as I possibly can as trade pieces. I literally need them at this point. Oh, frick, it's them. What's up, Chad? How you doing? The murderer was that girl that was running up the stairs. They might be running down it now. Let's see. Oh, they're right there. Oh my gosh. Freaking cutting it close. Jeez Louise. I don't know how I got out of that alive. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. I saw them. I saw them. Oh gosh. Whether or not nah. I was gonna maybe try and stay there, but it is what it is. I think we're balling. We're good. We're good. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Did they die? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh my. Oh, wait. Wow. What? What? Wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They're teammates. I completely forgot they're teammates. They're not going to kill each other. Oh, that works, I guess. Oh, well, that works. Cool. Whoops. Dang. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh shoot, I completely forgot. I was gonna try and I need to reload close tab. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, so if I go back on that previous round, I was trying to view it from this angle. Yeah, so this is what I was trying to see a second ago. So I was trying to shoot, and this is what it looked like. So I was like, so this was on my end what it looked like. I was like, the person was on that corner that's right here, and then they popped out, which was right here or so. And if you slow it down, I was trying to shoot like right there, but then they like literally moved. Like that's all within one frame. Them just moving like that. So I had like no opportunity to shoot them. I probably would have missed anyway, but it's still kind of random though. Oh jeez. It is what it is. Oh, nice. Wait, I need to just check one thing. Hypothetically speaking, if I were to sit here and, oh gosh, 21,000 coins, I could open like 30 boxes of this Christmas box and like attempt to pull another snow dagger. I could. Would it be a wise idea? No, but I could. It's tempting though, because snow dagger has been rising in value quite significantly over the last couple of days. And it might retain its value too, considering it's a box godly. I don't know. Would that be so cool to get another? Oh, wouldn't that be so cool to get another one though? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I just don't know if I would have the luck in hand to have that. Maybe I would. Maybe I wouldn't. It's hard telling. That's what I'm afraid of though. Like, literally just pulling a bunch of, like, snowballs and a bunch of commons. That would be the fear that I'd have. Is just, I would have absolutely no opportunity. Like, it's one thing if you get like, the legendaries consistently right, but, you know, I remember even trying to pull for the godly, and, like, I spent a good amount of money trying to pull it, and I don't think I only saw it once, and I didn't pull it. I only saw it in the box physically once, and I had no chance at it, which was crazy. It's like I don't trust myself to pull it out of a box. I really don't. Nice shot. Absolute W. I swear that wasn't me. I swear that wasn't me. Goodness me. It's so funny. Oh shoot, the core blocks knife. Heck yeah. Yeah, now the maps are starting to feel kind of mundane now, in a way. Not really much happening here. A core blocks gun, that would be kind of cool. I'm shocked that, like, what would be considered, like, the core blocks, set? I don't know if we'd even be able to see that. Because it would be based off of, I don't even know what set it would even really be considered as. Do they have like a core block set? No, they don't. It's just like the knife by itself because it was from the regular knife box 4. I didn't know if it had like I didn't know if it had like a designated gun that would go with it. That would be kind of cool though, but then again, I don't think a rare knife would have that. Probably only a legendary. I'm hearing noises. Oh, it's you again? The heck? Back-to-back times? Jeez, okay. Didn't think I was gonna get you twice. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's going crazy. He's going crazy. We'll see. If I have the time, we'll figure it out. It's hard, especially with how I feel nowadays. Like, it's hard to set things in stone, legitimately. So I'd have to see. It'd be a day by day case. I feel like if I were to, we'll see them. Ski Village, yeah. Mansion 2 is just not one. Oh gosh, no. I am not your girlfriend. I am not your girlfriend. Or boyfriend, whatever the frick I'm saying. Gosh dang it. So lost right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I mean, it wouldn't matter either way. Mobile players love Mansion 2. Oh, absolutely. Especially considering, like, those corners. Dude, any sheriff mobile player would absolutely love that map. Totally. Because all it literally is just running in circles. That's literally all it is. And it's so aggravating and annoying. Can't really fight it, though. Yeah, I was gonna try the furnace again, but it sucks how we don't have like much of a lobby time. If we like die, if I die soon, I might do it with you, Mocha. We could do that. Yeah, House 2 is the only exception because it feels as if there's enough, at least to me, it feels as if there's enough to do to not make it feel like it's like the same. I don't know if I want to say like the same thing over and over again, but I guess just the layout's more unique. The layout's more unique versus it just being flatlined. You know what I mean? The person's trying to send me a trade. I don't know why though. Keep your fang, bro. Keep your fang. You deserve it. Your fang and your universe. You literally have like, yeah, you got him for free. That's a GG, man. Couldn't be me. Hold on. Actually, this now makes me want to try and find the screenshot. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Let me find this. This was right. Oh, this was a while back, so I might have to try and find this again. Oh, shoot! What? Look at this! Look at all those commons! Look at all the great items we just got from Awesome Laser. We got another Galactic, though, which is great. We got a Whiteout. Love is actually pretty decent. Star, Iron, Cherry, Juice. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, I have, like, the worst luck when it comes to all that stuff. Absolutely the worst luck. Yeah, just straight commons. Like, what can I do about that? Nothing. I can't do anything about that. What's up, KJ White? Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I've just at this point I've just accepted the fact that, you know, if anybody were to gift me it, I mean, we literally saw this with someone doing it for leaderboard. It took them, like, the first time around, it took them, I think, how many did it take? It took 675 boxes or ungifts, sorry. It took 675 gifts just for me to get, I think I got Tides. Tides was the first one that I got, and then the next one I had received was like 1,500 boxes later, because bro was going for the leaderboard. So 1,500 boxes later, I finally got a laser, which was crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that was worth all, yeah, that was all your coins too. That's what I'm saying. Like, you literally you just donated like 5,400 coins just now of that. It's crazy. Yo, sup Brett, sup Devic, how you doing? I've been playing for like 4 years and I've never unboxed a godly. I keep forgetting it's so funny. I actually can say that I have unboxed a godly, but it was like a long time ago. It was, did I pull Laser? Laser was the one that I pulled like a long time ago. But that was the only one. Like, I've never pulled another godly outside of that. And it was by all luck. This was literally years ago when I did it, but, or was it, wait, or no, I don't know if it was a laser. Was it a laser or was it something else? I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't even know what box it was now. Now I'm like having to backtrack and think because at this point, there's just so many different ones. Ah, jeez. I don't even know. If I were to sit here like in the inventory and like check, maybe it was Fang. Fang might have been the one that I pulled. Yeah, it might have been Fang. Fang might have been the one that I pulled. It was either Fang or Laser. It was one of these two that I'd gotten just randomly when pulling a box. But still didn't mean much though. It was just mid. Sup, Matty Dollies? How you doing? Glad you could drop in. That's what I'm saying too. Like literally the dude that was in here, literally, bro was gifted a Fang and a Universe back to back on gifting. Like, is that not the most scuffed thing ever? That is so scuffed. Like, that makes me so like not aggravated, but like, just it makes me feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Are they talking to me or no? Okay, they're not. Thank goodness. You were one away on Mystery Box too. And that's a good one as well because you have multiple godlies you can go for on that one, right? Because there's Lightbringer and Dartbringer on that. I think so. Unless that's Mystery Box 1. But yeah, you at least have godly variety. So it depends. Hold on. There was a screenshot. Yeah, it was this thing. Look at how many boxes it took to pull. This was for one godly, by the way. For one godly, 4,000 boxes. Is this not insane? Like, this is a real photo, by the way. This is in the Murder Mystery 2 testing server, so it's not the actual main game. But still, like, this is unbelievable just to think that, like, this is how hard it is to pull a godly. Like, because the odds literally, they completely are weighing against you in every single which way. You know what I mean? It's just stupid. Like, and like, this was me, like, I had like 4,000, I started here, and then, oh gosh. Yeah, that was just a whole freaking mess. And then, yeah, that was the last one. I had 4,000, bro. 4,000 of them. Yeah, it's just crazy. And see, we got a P. Appreciate that, latte girl. Yeah, it's just hard. It's just hard, man. What's up, Guyon? I think I'm late. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. Makes you feel like a little I don't even, what the frick are you saying? Confused. That's what I'm, dude, yeah, my 27 value, bro. I spent so much Robux for that too. Hurts, don't it? Hurts. I can at least say I have now every single godly though in the testing server of this game though, which is cool. So I can now say that I have everything, which is great. That's a subtle flex on my part. But just goes to show though that like even if I were to do that in the main game though, like that would very likely translate to the main game. Like I'm not doing myself any favors, you know what I mean? I don't know. All you have is the summer evo. I mean, at least the summer evo was good. I still don't get how people get their accounts hacked though. It's kind of crazy though. What's up, Lolo? 50 leaves so I can get 100. How many leaves would I even have? 57. Maybe, I don't know. What would I get for being a member? If you're in the Discord server, there's a members only chat plus emotes. So there's a bit more incentive now than there was before. It's mainly just supporting the channel for the most part. I tried making it as cheap as possible. That way there would be enough members to go around, but it all depends on the narrative of if people would want to or not. It's just kind of there. It's not really as like a oh shoot, like if you want it, like you have like there's no like obligatory thing for it. I just have it there as a way for people to want to support the streams and anything else content related moving forward. Which for those that have, I appreciate y'all. It means a lot. Oh yeah, I was gonna maybe try. Yeah, no, we're not gonna have enough time. I've been sitting in these maps for a bit. Yo, Gigglerd. Is that how you say your name? Yo, appreciate the sub. Sub, Jack. How you doing? Trying to offer for Traveler's Axe. Not gonna find it from me. I mean, I have Traveler's Axe, but it's currently an untradeable, at least for the time being. Traveler's Axe is a pretty solid one that I'm trying to keep. Just or sorry, that's not even Traveler's Set. Traveler's Axe. That's Vampire Axe. My bad. Yeah, Traveler's Axe. I don't even have it, so you're not even gonna find it from me. I don't know why I just completely... I keep forgetting there's Travelers and there's Vampire's Axes, both. Such an idiot. A lot of value, though, to go about. A lot of value. You have any dupes? I have a few. Not enough to... I'm not going to give out any, though, if that's what y'all are thinking, though. I understand that you got your account hacked, but... I do have to make trades, though, so I got to be mindful of which ones I need to keep as well for the future. Because I'm still on the cusp of attempting to get every godly in the game, so I gotta make sure I get that. Oh, they're back here. I don't know if it's you or if it's someone else. Oh gosh. Oh, it's you. Gosh dang it. I'd like no. Oh. That's just a bad look by me. Is bro gonna die? Oh my gosh, he's all over the place right now. Oh, come on, Mocha, get. Oh no, dang. Oh shoot, this is the dude that got gun. Oh boy, let's see if he can pull off the upset. I don't know. This would be a really bad spot to die out with the gun. It being in the corner. Oh, that's tough. Dude, no one's gonna get that now. No one's gonna get it. Yeah, bro. He's just gonna stand on it, bro. Good luck trying to. Oh no. Oh, okay, nice shot. Nice shot. I'll give you that. That was legit. You have one chance to make this work. Nice. Nice. You did it. Heck yeah. Big step. Can you play Dandy's World? I've never even played it. I don't even know what a Dandy's World even. I mean, I very vaguely know what it is, but I could care less. No, guys, no giveaways are freaking lame, y'all. Giveaways are lame. Can't be doing that. If the whole expectation of people watching a stream is just to get something, like an item from someone, like that's the whole, like that doesn't make sense, y'all. That doesn't make sense. I can't be doing that. Now, if you were to trade for some of those items, then that's different, but it would also have to really like the only instance where I would like give away stuff would be through the gifting on Christmas. That would really be the only instance where I would do that, which that could happen next year. That could. I might, if I find myself in a place where I get rich, I might put myself in a position of going for top 100, maybe. It would be a bad idea, but I could. Who knows, though. Sup, Shelby. Welcome back. Broke his ankles. I don't know if he was trying to go for me, necessarily. I think he just kind of skipped over me. Gun might potentially be back here, though. No, it's not. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, they have gun. Oh, and they got pounced quick. Yeah, looks as if he's letting gun go, though. Dang, he's going crazy right now. He is going crazy. Aw, dude. He like barely saw me out of the corner and I died. Shoot. Couldn't do much about that. Should I do that, Rare Man? Maybe I should do that. Sup, Captain Leo? How you doing? How y'all PC gamers play? AIM. There's this really cool thing that we use. it's for like a lot of, or like how we do it in like the best of ways. There's this really cool thing. It's called a mouse, and you pretty much use it as a way to being able to like move like, you know, your cursor on a screen, and then you do this thing. You do like a left click. It's like you do that. It's like a left click, and you click on the character you want to shoot, and you shoot them. And it's, I mean, it does its job. I mean, it's how you shoot someone. It's kind of boring, but it works. It works. I would definitely recommend using a mouse though. I think there's just a lot more versatility with the way you can move with the right click and then up to the left click. You know, you can kill them easier. I don't know. My computer's older than me. That is a skill issue. That could definitely be fixed. Buy a new computer if you absolutely need to. Anyway. Oh, we're gonna do workplace again? Are we literally gonna sit there and actually do workplace twice in a row? Are you serious? I can't side with that. No. I gotta get more votes on this. I gotta get more votes on this. Man. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't say that. Yeah, so you would use, there's also this really cool thing on computer as well. It's also called a keyboard. And it's a really big catalyst for why a lot of like PC players are better than mobile players. But the kicker is this, is you would think to use like the little like arrows that are like right here. You would think to just use these as like your main form of movement like that. But you know, it's only so limiting you could do through an arrow key. You know what I mean? I'm using it right now, and it's fairly hard to move around. You don't have like a lot of, it's very linear. You can put it this way, it's fairly linear. But there's this really cool thing you can do, like a WASD, and you can move around like this, and oh my gosh, it's just so clean. It's so nice. So I recommend getting a keyboard and a mouse too if you have a PC. It's a must. It's a must. Workshop is the worst murder map. If you're a murder on Workshop, you're fried. I disagree. I think Workshop, I mean, it's not gonna be the most sought after map, but I think it's okay. I mean, it gives someone it's fun. I think it makes it a challenge, which is the whole reason why you're a murderer to begin with. So I mean, it wasn't meant to be easy for the murderer anyway, but I digress. I mean, if I can give them a map that, and if we do it from your line of context, if we give them a map that is meant to be a harder map, you know, for the murderer, then that's just gonna make it easier for the sheriff, right? So that'll just mean more wins then. But even then, I think doing it as the murderer though is fun, because it's not only does it make a bit of a challenge, but also there's just so much of a map to play on too, which is why I like it so much. Maybe that's just me. I just enjoy the workshop. I think it's fun. Let's see if this person has do they even have, oh, they probably don't. They probably don't have chat in there. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. What do they have as far as items though? There's a few that I know that I need. Not here. Course G scope would be one that I would definitely need to go for, but not gonna happen right now. Do they have bat? They don't have bats. What about dark shot? No, they don't. They have none of those. Dang. There's a lot of them they don't have. They have alien beam. Alien beam is, oh man. I honestly should try and trade for alien beam while I still can, because that's raising in value. Oh, I probably should. Oh crap, my camera went out, my bad. Let me see here. Alien beam, yeah, alien beam is only rising. I need to get a hold of alien beam before it's too late, because that's not gonna. Oh, dude, I just don't know what I need to trade for that. I don't know. The thing is by this point, alien beam is overpaid for in many circumstances, so I would have to get like multiple sets out of the way for it. That could be kind of problematic. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Does bro have alien beam? No! Wouldn't that be so cool if he had alien beam? I'd be like, yes, please. That'd be great. Just being in an open spot with a little cover as murder is just scary. Oh, totally. I mean, if you get into contact with the wrong sheriff who actually knows how to shoot, or just any mobile player, because mobile will just automatically dot you, then yeah, you're pretty much cooked. Sometimes that's the name of the game, though. I mean, they do want to make it easier for sheriff anyway. I mean, we've even seen it with like the update that they put in for just the way that the sheriff bullet like hits people now. It's much easier to connect on sheriff shots now, unlike back then. Life with Dwedway, what's going on? I do remember you actually. The username is very recognizable. W Riz, thank God. Try putting on different ice snow themed knives with the snowstorm effect. Maybe one will look good. Didn't you literally say the exact same thing like an hour ago? Did you just copy paste that? That's so funny. I will try that though. There's not much to there's not much to write home though. I don't know. Wall glitching was patched. Why can't whoopsie. It is what it is. Let me see here. Oh, it's the ice user again. Candy would look trash. None of these are gonna look, honestly, none of these are gonna look good. Snow Dagger is like the only one that would be like maybe shift lock. Oh, that's been like that though for like it's been like that for a minute though, hasn't it? You haven't really been able to like properly do that in like a long while. That's something, yeah, hasn't that been a thing though for a while? I don't know. I know depending on the emo back in the day, I know you could do it pretty instantly, but I don't know. I never really did then again though, I never really glitched with like, I only like just started glitching with emotes like last year though. So I haven't really had, you know, time to actually do that anyway. But there's probably a workaround somehow though, I don't know. Sora, I don't even know what Sora AI even is. Oh, can they get the shot off? There it is. GG. Goodness. Yeah, the likelihood of it being patched would be insane. That would be kind of sudden. I don't know. This is all I've really known to do. I mean, it's very basic, but like I just do the bouncy swirl and I get in, and that's how I do it. But if you, I mean, it's not instant though. I don't know, but it's something rather than nothing, I guess. We're able to get in and out pretty simply, so I don't know. Did they patch speed glitching? I think they did. I don't see speed glitching at all in this game anymore, which is so nice. That used to be, oh my gosh, speed glitching actually was insanely problematic for a while. That is one that I think that they did legitimately fix, because I have not seen it in this game for a long time. Even since the summer, I didn't see speed glitching over, did I see it over the summer? The old speed glitch method isn't patched? Really? I haven't been seeing it at all. So I must not be in the right servers, honestly, if that's the case. Flex walk? Gotcha. Yeah, I just remember literally seeing so many people do it. Like, it felt like literally every server I would join, you'd always come across someone that would do it. You know what I mean? So, it's a little shocking that it's like, apparently it's not patched. That's kind of funny. Could be worth trying. I don't like speed glitching either, though. I think speed glitching is lame. Can't be doing that. Doesn't feel right to me. Who was it? Oh, is it, well, Rare Man's dead, so that's not ideal. It's not T3. Oh, they're up there. It's, oh, yeah, it's this dude right here. Hello. You got this, Mocha. You got this. I would presume a fairly easy snipe depending on the situation. Dang. Bro just like gave up. He's like, nah, just kill me already. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. You have a little bit longer. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Oh, he actually got me. Dang it. He actually got me. I didn't think he would. He was getting too close all of a sudden. Good lord. How many more people we have left? We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy. $15 levels for 100. Oh yeah, true. You are oh, nice shot. That's gonna help you too. Absolute W. Absolute W. Saddest murder mystery 2 moment? Oh, I don't even know. Anytime I play this game is sad. to keep it a buck. Oh my gosh. I don't even know actually. I can't say I've had like a sad moment. You got a whiteout. Appreciate that, bro. I mean, I can maybe speak for other people when people get beamed or when they get hacked. That's a sad moment, but then again, they kind of ask for it. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, whiteout is one of the better knives. Wait, do you have whiteout? If not, hold on. I'll just trade you whiteout. Hold up. I literally have so many at this point. I don't mind just giving you one. Yeah, see, but the thing is, it's like getting beamed. It's like you have to make a series of really poor decisions to get beamed. That's the problem. Did the trade even go through? I don't even know if it even did. If not, I'll just do it again. But yeah, just kind of frustrating. You know what I mean? For people that do get beamed, because once again, like I feel like in many cases they ask to get beamed by like, oh, they shared their password with their friend or something like that, and then they're back, and then they go behind that person's back. You know what I mean? And they use that password, little things like that. But yeah, who knows? Oof. Oh, so close. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna get you now, which is nice. Nice. That was such a horrible throw. Holy frick. We'll let that go for now. Oh, jeez. Opportunity? Dang it. Nice. We'll take that. Oh, no. No, that's not good. No! Dude, what a good shot. Gosh dang it. Aired, seriously. His ping's bad too. Oh, he even said in an earlier chat his ping was bad. Yikes. That doesn't help my case. What's up, Toke? How you doing, bro? Will you continue? Oh, totally. Because there's gonna hopefully be more consistent updates after this that will be warranted for playing. So that's the hope anyway. There should be anyway. We're hoping for a Valentine's update after this. And there's obviously going to be a major season 2 drop that's going to be happening sometime in 2026. So that's going to keep me playing the game for a long while. Yo, sub UFO Rants, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. You have to be very stupid to get beamed. Totally. You just don't click links. That's it. If you can just refrain from not adding fishy people on Discord or anything else in general, or seeing any of those blocks drop links, which even then, they don't even happen anymore. I don't see blocks drop links. But if you do happen to even come across those, then just don't click them. Just do the due diligence and move on. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I wonder. Oh, they have gun. Gotcha. Whiteout with snowstorm effect. Might be kind of dry. We'll try it though. I mean, it makes a kind of a cool outline, Nothing crazy though. I don't know. The snow is a nice touch. Yeah, they pretty much have done this on every map that has like an outside theme, which is kind of cool. With the exception, I think, of one map where they didn't do that. They definitely decked out this update, though. They definitely decked it. You haven't touched the winter update? It's definitely one of the best ones they've done. I think it probably is the best winter update they've ever done. The only issue with this update has just been the amount of exploiters that have been getting their hands on some of these godlies, and henceforth, godly values have shot down like a rocket. It's just been bad. But if you can look past that, overall gameplay, like we had like a quest we had to do for like finding like specific items, and we got a cool common knife for it. That was kind of cool. This whole quest that was right here that we have to do to like get these items, if you start it now, you basically can't get it. But it was really cool getting that, and like the little velvet cake, which you can see right here, just a little cake you get to eat. Kind of sick. But there's other things too that make the update fun. 5 godlies in this update was insane too. Kind of ghostly, a little bit, yeah. Not too much though. Do we have a cheater in here? Heck yeah, dude. I love cheaters. Cheaters are actually so much fun. We had one earlier in the stream. I promote exploiting. Totally. How's this? That's with that's with one of the synthwave effects, correct? Let me check here. Yeah, with this. It's fine. Also nothing crazy either. No, it's nothing groundbreaking to me from when I look at it. You got killed by you got killed by a coin collector? Dang. Well, that's a rough one. Fair. You gotta make do with what you have. The goal is after this is I'm gonna be collecting every effect after this, which will be good. So it was cool that we finally got the snowstorm, which was up here. I was very glad we got that. Now how about Xeno over this? Xeno could be nah. I mean, Xeno in general from a distance is gonna look fire, but I don't know. No, they just gotta make effects tradable, man. That's all they gotta do. That's all they gotta do. It's not that hard. Oh boy. Oh, I see. I saw them glitch through the ground. I don't know why I thought that was a dead corpse for a second. I was walking through, but it's not. Oof. I see them. Hey, you have a good one, Toku. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Means a lot. Big time. It's always cool seeing someone you know pop into the stream. Makes it feel more lively, you know what I mean? 2022 Christmas had some banger effects. Yeah, I didn't play that update. I wish I did. I look at the ones that people have, and it actually is like, dang. They had some pretty solid stuff. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't play 2022. I played 2023. Yeah, I played 2023, but I didn't play the other ones. Because I was never an individual, like, I had played, like, I would, like, sit on the update for, like, 5 minutes, and I'd be like, I would check out what they have in there, but I wouldn't actually sit and, like, play through the update. Now I'm actually sitting and playing through these updates, which is cool, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, the Ice Crusher and the Ice Piercer were huge. So huge. I just wish I got the Evo for it. My gosh. I do genuinely wish I got that. It's super cool. Because this Synthwave Evo was this is the very first Evo I've ever owned. And I'm really glad I got it. Don't get it twisted. I'm very, very glad I got it, but it's like, you know, there comes a point where I'm like, dang, this is like the only Evo that I have. Like, I wish I had another one to like do grinding for. It would make it more worth it. You know what I mean? Someday. Hopefully in the year 2026 they do something for summer or Halloween again with an Evo. They have to at this point. If they don't do an Evo, like one Evo a year, I feel like that would just be a missed opportunity. At least in my book, that'd be missed. But who knows? Also, we'll probably do a few more rounds and we'll probably drop out of the stream, by the way. We'll be back again live tomorrow, though. I just need to get to some other things tonight. Gotta stay busy, you know what I mean? They really do. They make a lot from it. Just from any of the shop godlies or any of the... Yeah, or any of the Evos that they would drop. They make a freak ton of money from them. I would assume if I were to actually sit there and like... Because if you were to sit there and be like, okay, like how many of like these players hypothetically would spend 3,400 on like a shop godly or just in general would spend money through the update? They're easily making, and not to mention leaderboard. Oh my gosh, leaderboard's a whole different story with how much money they could get from that. Like they're probably making easily DevXing it. Oh man. One could only imagine how much they make through an update. One could only imagine. I think they probably... through this Christmas update have probably made... I don't think $1 million is unreasonable. I think making $1 million actually is probably valid. Just given the game's stature and how, like, oh my gosh. What the frick? Dude's like... Nice. The only question is... where did the gun go? Oh my gosh, the gun's like completely spawned somewhere else now. What the frick? Well, gun's just gone now, unless someone else picked it up, but I don't presume it would be anywhere else on the map, so that's great. That's what I'm saying. 250k people playing it all the time. But obviously, I guess you also have to think about too. It's not even just about, you know, what they even pay for through the update. It's also just the player counts too, because player concurrent counts is like wild. You can make a frick ton of Robux just from people playing your game. So yeah, you're probably right. Easily over. I'd say yeah. At that point, when you factor in the amount of people that play, plus those players that would go and buy stuff from your game, and more people that would buy more stuff because of leaderboards or anything else in between. Yeah, because premium payouts, exactly. You're probably making, legitimately speaking, you probably could be making close to like 3 million a month. Like from, or I guess 3 million from an update. That is probably possible. Which is wild to think about. 3 million. Dude. And the game's not slowing down anytime soon, as far as I'm concerned. This game is not slowing down. Like, it's only going to continue. Like, I think if this game continues to follow the format that it does and, like, ever so slightly improve things, you're gonna raise your player counts like crazy. Like, you're gonna literally have a player count like Fish right now. That's if they do it right. And that would be cool if they did, but... Because Fish has what? Fish It has 876,000 players. That's what I'm saying. And like, then they're up here with these big freaking games, bro. They're up here. Like, they totally can do it. Like, dude, right now, MM2 has more players than Steal a Brainrot. Right now. Think about that. And we thought for a long time Steal a Brainrot was going to be like completely untouchable as far as like no one was ever going to pass that game. And now we're literally seeing Murder Mystery 2 having more players than Steal a Brainrot right now. Think about that. That's literally so sick. It's a game from 2014, bro. Like, even better. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Season 2 update is going to be, like, some people might not think of it as, like, a hyped update, but to me, I think it's going to be easily one of the most hyped updates. Because think about, especially, I've talked about this too. If we get a situation where, like, our prestiges don't get capped out at 10, if we can get to a higher prestige, do you know how many old players will come back? A crazy amount of old players are going to come back and try and get the next higher prestige. Because everyone, like, for years was stuck on 10. And they got, like, the amount of people that got prestige 10 in, like, what, 2018? It's a lot of people. Frick, I should not realize my pet was out. I probably should not have that equipped. Let me check that real quick. But, like, the amount of people that will come back, like, think about it. Like, so many players would be like, "Yeah, there's actually an incentive to playing this game. Like, I loved playing this game. Like, I'll try playing it again." You know what I mean? So it's hard telling. Blocks Fruits update. How many players like does Blocks Fruits get from like a crazy update? Probably in the probably like 1 million now, if we had to guess, because Blocks Fruits now is averaging, right now as we speak, it's averaging 450k. Dang, that's actually crazy. So if we were to check just anything that would come from that, any major update that they would get, let's go under like daily here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a frick ton of people. I mean, when's their next update that they're gonna do? Let's see. Blockstreet's got a, they have a content update. Nothing yet. They have nothing. But they probably will have something that's gonna come up soon. But even just on Saturday, though, they peaked at 750k players. Like, that could very well be MM2. That could be. You know what I mean? And I assume that's probably not with, like, a crazy update. That's probably just because of, you know, a bunch of players playing on the weekend because they're out of school. You know what I mean? Who knows? All I know is this. If they have an opportunity where they can literally grind more of your level, I'm going to do it. I'm playing this game, and I'm going to get to the max. I'm going to get to the max level at this point. Like, I've gone too far at this point to where, like, I wonder now what my level would be if I actually were to, like, check this full, like, through and through. It would genuinely... Oh, are they in the... Oh, the run just ended. I was looking at this user, and I'm like, is this user going to do us dirty and, like, kick us out of the game? Wouldn't that be crazy? Fortunately not, though. Yeah, who knows? No, I would want it to be a case where, like, what's the game where, like, there's literally no max out on level? Assassin? I would want a case like Assassin where you can go as high as you possibly, like, what's, like, I know people have gone, like, level 1,000 in Assassin, like Prestige 1,000. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, because No Data got Prestige 600. This was years ago. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at, like, this really old video right here. I wonder if they're going to show us exactly what prestigious people capped out at, but it's insane. What's up, aesthetic? I don't give away stuff. That's weird. Let's see here. So, highest prestige, 5th highest prestige in Assassin. This was 6 years ago, by the way. So, this was 2019. This was 405 prestige. Oh my gosh. And there's a couple of... Holy! 476. And this was in 2019 that people have these, like, insanely high prestiges. 651 is what... Oh my gosh. This dude in Assassin had prestige 651. Holy frick, bro. That's, like, unheard of. You know what I mean? And imagine, like, if this had the exact same, like, narrative as Murder Mystery 2, where you could literally be any prestige you want, the amount of people that would be, like... 1,000's pushing it, because I don't think anyone would have like 1,000, but there would definitely be people that would have 100 for sure. Like, there would be some very, like, solid people that would have, like, a prestige 100 for sure. Like, the amount of people that would have, like, double my stats, basically, it's very doable. So, I don't know. If you want to have more people playing your game, Nicholas, do it. He's not gonna do it though, is the only thing. Sup, Zaire Carson, how you doing? You got banned on Roblox? How did that happen though? This is the question. Oh, they have Blizzard and Snowstorm. I don't have anything. I don't need any of their stuff though. For Ice Piercer, I'm not gonna trade Ice Piercer. I'm sorry. See how many rounds. We'll do like 2 more rounds, then we'll hop out. For those that have dropped in this stream, I appreciate y'all big time. We'll be live again tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Oh, Oh, goodness gracious. That was like next to immediately a headshot. Oh, nice. That's fun. What the frick? Dang, Starbucks King is going crazy. Oh, jeez. It's a permaban too. So, man. Depends on what you did though. Because some could account that what you might have did was soft, but if it actually is more than what it is, then that could be, maybe the ban could have been possibly justified. I don't know what you did, but sometimes people say what they say and they're like, oh, like I did this, but it's like, no, like that actually is warranted. Like you honestly did deserve to get banned. You know what I mean? But it depends. Gotta always hear people out. You know what I mean? Who knows? May the Lord be with you. You better capitalize that L right now. You better. Oh, they left the game. You better capitalize that L, bro. It's the Lord, the Lord. Come on now. I don't even know what I would do if I got banned. I mean, I would just not play. I would just not play. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, emphasize that. Emphasize that. 1000%. Come on now. Based. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know. Yeah, our Surveyor. Yes, he's our Surveyor. He is. I'd never play again. Well, yeah, you'd never play again because you'd get banned. Either that or terminated, either one, but I mean, I'll give you a very honest reason why. Okay, I'll just say this. I'll give you a very honest reason why I'm still playing Roblox. A very honest reason why I'm still playing Roblox is because I have these heavily sought after items in the game. That's one big reason why. Because if I didn't have these items, to be completely honest, I really would not be playing, truthfully. And I think a lot of other users wouldn't play either. You know? Maybe that's too honest. Maybe it is. But like, I literally could care less for the platform if I didn't have these items. I literally could care less. Because the argument could easily be made, like, I've definitely grown out of the target audience for Roblox in general. But it's the fact that I have these items that I feel like there's this fulfilling of like, okay, but I have these cool things. You know what I mean? So why quit? Like, think about it this way. If LankMon99 didn't have any of like the really cool items that he has on Roblox, do you think he would be actually getting onto the platform? No. Like, that dude's 24, 25 years old. Do you think he would really sit there and be like, oh, I love Roblox, it's my favorite gaming platform of all time? It's no. Like, LankMon99 probably plays other games. He probably cares about more things than just Roblox. But he still associates with it, though, because he's literally, what, the 6th richest player on the entire platform? So he has to. He has notoriety. You know what I mean? I think about it in that way, but seriously, yeah, I'm not letting a Valk go to waste. Are you kidding me? A Valk is like, I mean, it's only raising in value too. I mean, pretty much since I've gotten it, it's like, it's 5x'd in its value. So why would I not utilize it and flex it, to be honest? Yeah, same reason as well. Roblox makes a lot of people money. And I'm just going to also say this too, and many other users have like started to come out and be honest with this as well. Like, I know Creecraft is once again, he's talked about it on a live stream where he's literally said himself, like, the only reason why I'm playing Roblox is because it makes me money. Or else he wouldn't be playing it. Because, seriously, when Creecraft started, he didn't start playing Roblox. Like, there's that automatic assumption that, like, oh, he started making Roblox content, Roblox streams. My camera went out again, sorry. There's that automatic assumption that, like, he started making, like, Roblox content just because he actually enjoyed it. No, Creecraft joined in 2016 because I think there were some fans in his chat that were all like, yo, there are some, like, cool Roblox games. You should play it on stream sometime or something like that. And then he ended up blowing up, basically. It got him a lot of money, and it put him in the space of, like, now he's famous for playing Roblox. And so, and he even says it on stream too. He's like, yo, I want Steal the Brain Rot to do really, really well because it makes me money. He is like full on said it himself. Like, if Steal a Brain Rot does bad, like, I don't make as much money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's yeah, it brings in the dough. Brings in the dough. Oh, we have the we're throwing a block now. Here it is. The synthwave block, my favorite Evo knife. You guys are seeing it firsthand right now. Look at this. What a sight to behold. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. Yeah, look at this. Look at this cool synthwave, guys. Look at this cool item I have. Oh my gosh. Run away. No. The Lord shall go. Oh, whoops. The other person left, though. I don't know where they're going to be at now. Oh. Back to back? Heck yeah, dude. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to die. 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 Shoot. How close can I get? And, like, actually make it out alive with this? Maybe I can. Let's see here. Yo, your ad here. What's up? What's up? Where you at, Jesus? Where you at? Wow me. Dang. GG. There's like 3 of y'all left, too. Amen. Frick, bro. He humbled me today. Yeah, once they applied trading for UGC, it was game over after that. What's up, Con? How you doing? Yeah, it's unfortunate. The narrative behind trading too wasn't even holding a gun. Yikes. So you had a you had a fire flaming bullet that came right out of your face and you shot me. Sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and it also is like, gosh, like Roblox is just unappealing, bro, in so many cases. It's so unappealing. Like, I wish trading was the same. I wish, like, UGC didn't, like, I've said this so many times. I wish UGC didn't exist. I really wish it didn't exist. Like, it is so, like, so painfully ruined our platform that it once was, like, where it was met with a lot of, it was met with innocence, and it was met with, like, people that actually, like, did good stuff, you know, and now it's different, and it's like, oh, gosh. It's hard to look at sometimes. Yeah, UGC, I mean, and obviously they differentiate UGC, you know, right? So, like, it's obviously not, they don't go hand in hand with actual full-on items from Roblox, but still, it still isn't legit, though. Like, why do you want to create your own trading system for user-created stuff? Why? Like, I don't get that. I've never understood the narrative behind it. And I understand it's like, I understand it's a money grabber in some cases, because of some people that would be like, oh shoot, like you need to add this item into Roblox, but Roblox doesn't want to make it. So they get one of their own users to make it for them, and then they get a commission off of those. Wow, that's so funny. The dude's literally behind. Oh, dude's literally sniping. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed about UGC. On one end, there are really, creative and talented people making stuff, but on the other hand, there are people bypassing TOS and uploading duplicates of limiteds. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm not saying there isn't benefits to UGC, but I see more cons than pros in many cases, just with the, and not to mention, like, if you just go, I'm just gonna even just do this just as a means of just showing you. When I just look at what you can do through UGC, I look at the disparity of what's actually on here, and just look at all the crap that you can get through UGC. You know what I mean? And like, some of these items are like, they're fine. Like, obviously that's a copy of a well-known Roblox item, you know, but it's like, who's gonna buy this? I mean, I don't know who's gonna buy that personally. Apparently 380 people liked it, which is cool, I guess, but you know, like a pink Valk. Yeah, this, yeah, like, and now this thing, look at this. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is a real emote. I don't know if I can play it on this end. Maybe I can't. Hold on. But look at this. My character's gonna do this. Look at that. That is a real emote that any age can get in Roblox. Look at that. This is a real emote. This has been out for a whole month. Where's Roblox been? This should have been deleted. Easily. Like, and the fact that you can just get this right now is unbelievable. Like, that also completely ruins the whole narrative. Like, it's so bad. Okay, not gonna lie. I've been seeing this a lot more. This actually is kind of sick. The Frail Seeker Lizard. I'm kind of tempted to buy this now. I don't know why I don't know why I've been seeing it a lot more, but it looks kind of cool. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, but like, I can go on though. Like, some things are cool. Like, look at this. I mean, you have like karambits. Like these are kind of cool. I like stuff like this. Like, that's sick. You know what I mean? But look at this. Look at how disgusting that is. This is a green creepy monster Valkyrie. This is literally just the Minecraft logo pasted on a Valkyrie. This is disgusting. And this is considered a limited, by the way, to add more insult to injury. So like, why? Like, why? You know what I mean? I don't know. So, like the 6-7 chain necklace. You know what I mean? That's kind of funny, actually. I mean, yeah, there's a few of these that are interesting, but yeah, I rest my case. There's just so much that's just so wrong. You know what I mean? Is a 5-year-old gonna? I mean, they can. They very well can. They have the ability to. Life is good as long as you have the Lord with you. Facts. Absolutely. That thing was free. That emote. Oh my gosh, bro. Sub jail Rona. How you doing? Yeah, not to mention, especially with the whole limited market too. Like, it's gonna be harder to take those down because then there's gonna be like people that are gonna be like, oh, but that was a tradable piece that I had that I wanted to use as a way to trade my item. I'm like, bro, it's like, stop. You know what I mean? Oh, you meant the Frill Seeker. Oh, I thought you meant the emote. I was gonna say, if the emote was free, I was gonna be so pissed off. That would make sense though. They can't do that for free. Dang, I wish I could have caught that being free then. It does make sense though. I was looking at like the catalog and I was looking at like the most purchased, and it was one of the most purchased items by Roblox, and I guess that would add up considering it was one of the top sellers. So I wonder why. I guess it makes sense now. Ah, that door wasn't gonna open. Dang it. Yeah, who knows? Wait, let me actually see. Can I not type? Question mark, please. Thank you very much. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Frill Seeker Lizard. Yeah, let's see this. Yeah, so it was published on the marketplace in 2022. Dang, it could have been obtained for free from September 23rd to the 1st before its price increased to 15, which then increased the price floor to an unknown date. Dang, so they just increased the price like crazy. That's what they did. Wow, so yeah, within the first week of it being out, it was free. That's tough. That would have been actually such a cool snag to get. Is what it is, though. As of right now, dude, 21,000. Oh my gosh. The grind is absolutely unbelievable right now. Man. I keep forgetting about this snowballs thing, too. Yeah, there was a couple of these things that were in this battle pass that were kind of cool. There were quite a good amount of things. Man, you actually seriously do look back at this Christmas update, and it actually was fire. I just wish they had more crafting ability. That would have been so cool, seeing more crafting stuff. That would have been awesome. It is what it is, though. And then, yeah, of course, the boxes, too. Man. We really did get some good stuff this year. We really did. I am very much happy with what we received. I very much am happy. Dang, Rare Man was on it. GG. And yeah, I just, man. Gotta get these Valks to go, bro. Gotta get them to go. Come on. We need them gone. We need them gone. That's a flex of a gun, though. It's kind of lit. All right, now we'll do a few more rounds. We're getting nearing to the 3-hour mark, and then I'll dip out. Probably should have gotten food like a long time ago, but kind of lost track of time. So it is what it is. Mine are the fake ones? Dang, maybe they are. I mean, when you look at the shading, yeah, this is not a good looking R or an L. The L looks more real. The R looks kind of fake. Yeah, mine might actually be pretty fake. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I definitely do have the fake one. I might have to fix that. I might have to drop some fat stacks to fix that. We'll see. Oh boy. Whoa. Bro is carrying Jesus. Oh my gosh, he's carrying Jesus. He's really with him wherever he goes. Oh my gosh. It is a miracle. I don't add people, unfortunately. I do not add people. It'd be too hard to pull off. I'm gonna actually switch out of this gun or a knife. I feel like it's dragging. Get that too. There we go. It's better. Yeah. Oh, that's who it was. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. Now it's just a matter of actually, getting the gun if need be. Oh, looks like we might. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Where is this at? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, she's right there. Holy frick. That's so close. Oh my gosh. Can we? Ah, okay. This is gonna be a tough out. This is gonna be a tough one. I don't know. Oh boy, I got some hardcore comp right now. Oh shoot. Oh, I don't know. I'm so lost right now. Oh gosh. Oh, thank goodness I was ready for that. Jeez. That was cutting it close. I don't know how I got away with that. That was a miracle. Holy GG. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, last round. Last round, we're calling it. W, appreciate it. We're making it work, slowly but surely. Wish that could have been an actual, you know, sheriff kill. I don't think I've only gotten a few this stream, not too many. It's niche. I wouldn't say it's niche. It's just a few less people do it. Because trading is still, like, it still gets talked about, like, constantly. A lot of people still trade. I mean, you have people on Trade Hangout literally right now. And it's obviously, it's not strictly to Trade Hangout, we know that. But, I mean, you have a good solid 273 people that sit in there. Also, I just now realized, wow. When I eclipsed 1 million value, dude, wow. I just now realized I actually can flex this now. That's crazy. Dang, I can actually say I can flex that. That's wild. Getting 1 million rep on Roblox was wild work. Not anymore, unfortunately, but I can at least say I did. New gens don't know about it. Few do. But I don't know. You're banned from Trade Hangout? Why? What would you have done to have warranted that? That's the real question. Oh shoot. Not the Icewing user. Oh gosh. The hitbox. No, not. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you were cross trading. Sheesh. That's real though. That's real. Yeah, that's real life though. Anywho, we're gonna call it there though. It's been a bit of a longer stream than normal. We've pretty much doubled the time on stream, so I just was in a mood to play for a little while today. But yeah, for those that have been in here, appreciate y'all big time. Means a lot. We'll be back again tomorrow, man. More Murder Mystery 2 grind. We're gonna be yeah, a lot of tomorrow and Saturday, and then I think Sunday will continue the update as well, and then it'll finally be gone Sunday night. Basically, is when it's gonna be. So yeah, that'll be crazy when that does happen. But yeah, no, drop a sub. Join the Discord as well. The Discord is open. We're currently at 50 members right now in the Discord, so make sure y'all go join that as well. Get notice and all that stuff. Talk to other people. We're trying to just build the chat at the moment with more people that are in there. But yeah, we'll be live around the exact same time tomorrow. Let me do this real quickly before I end off. I don't know if I'll get the ability to actually get another. Depending on the user, I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't know who. New headphones just arrived. W. Utilize them well. Don't break them. It's me, your father. I knew it. It was you. Anyways, give yourself a round of applause. Appreciate y'all joining. Means a lot. Take it easy. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace.